42 months watching this cutie. 42 months watching this cutie.
Oh my god. Hello. Hello. It's fucking time. After 80 years. After 80 years. Hello. Where's my music? Hold on. After 80 years begins the scuff too. Oh, there it is. Forgot I turned it off. Hi. Let's go. Wow. I don't know who has caught it, but I literally just woke up from like a few hour nap. So if I sound different, like deeper voice, that's why. The difference of me waking up and then just being awake is staggering. Like, it's only been a few hours, so it's not as deep as it normally gets when I wake up in the morning, because I'm usually just like, waking up is very hard for me. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Hi, Pigeon.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for the Prime Gaming, gamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, thank you again, Dan, for the 42 months. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ellie. Hello. Can I get a shout out for Ellie, please? Also, oh my goodness. Monica. Hello. What's going on, dude? I thank you for the head pat. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Also, hi, Strad. Drink some coffee, boss. I am way ahead of you. I have a monster, actually. Also, hi, Momo. Hello. We're gonna have the stream whether I'm tired as shit or not. I gotta give the people. Whoa! I gotta give the people what they want, and what they want is Limbus company. What they want is Limbus company. Is it the white monster? No, it's not. It is the green zero sugar one. Also, hi, Alex. Hello. Yes, we have pretty much all of the redeems back. Oh my god. Pretty much all of them. Now that I'm done with Dark Souls. You guys can have your freedom back. With the Wisp. I've always wanted to try Limbus. Well, I'm trying. I've never. Okay, it says 4 minutes on Steam, so I don't remember ever opening that. That was in February, apparently. I think that was just me downloading it and then booting it up to see if it worked. I know nothing about it. All I know is that I like the art for it. I like the characters, everything that Mello has shown me, like trailer-wise. And the music's pretty good as well. Now, I think my prediction is, I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but this isn't the normal type of game I would always play. You guys know from being here, I always play first-person shooters and horror games, first-person, third-person, you know. This isn't the normal type of game I play, so I hope I can, like, get past that and, like, actually like it enough to, like, keep playing it. Even if that doesn't happen, I'm still happy to try it out. Still happy to try it out. Also, hi, Gray Fox. Hello. Wow. I know, yeah, you, Pigeon and Mello have, like, the most time in this game ever. That I know of. Like, obviously it's a good game, but is it my good game? Is it a good game to me? Like, gameplay-wise. We'll see, we'll see. I'm excited to try it, though. Excuse me. I mean, this got horror elements, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, from the art that Mello has shared with me, I could see it being pretty, you know, like dark themed and, you know, spooky at times. My highest time on Steam, but like my 5th on my friends in terms of played hours. Isn't your first, like, Black Desert Online? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Fair, I think we have similar tastes in games. Yeah, I would say that we do. I would say that we do. My favorite types of games are, you know, horror and, you know, Souls-likes, and really, it's, I do like a variety of games, but they typically be first person, you know, like shooters and stuff. Indie horror freak. Yeah, I love indie horror games. I love getting to try new horror games. They're very exciting, and it's just like, you know what? It's cool. It's fun to try something new. Because, like, for the longest time, I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but, like, this was forever ago. When I was in 7th grade, so, like, middle school, my dad introduced me to my favorite game of all time. The game means a lot to me. It's, you know, for those that know, obviously, it's BioShock, the first one. I played that game on repeat. On repeat. On repeat. It was just so good. And, like, that's kind of like what happens when I get obsessed with things. Like, it's just all I want to do. So, I can say for a fact, like, I've never actually counted but I know for a fact I've played it more than 100 times, like playthrough. I know that for a fact. It was just my shit. So like when I get to play like new games, it's like, you know, it's pretty exciting to like step out, you know, of your comfort level from what you know. So I still haven't played BioShock 2. I love BioShock 2. I mean, I love all of them, but BioShock the original will always be my favorite out of the 3. But I mean, I would give it a shot. I would even watch you play that. I would even watch you play that. It's such a good game. But if I have to pick, BioShock 1's still my absolute favorite. It's crazy because I love their first game, and it was so obscure you had to go to Russian blogs, forums to see screenshots of it. It's insane what Project Moon has climbed up. And it's crazy that I know, like, nothing about it, too. Something can be so big, and it's like, I know Project Moon from you, but I absolutely know nothing about it. It's crazy. But I'm excited to learn today. Hopefully I'm smart enough to, like, figure out how to play this game. I don't know why. I just have like this like feeling that this game's going to be difficult to learn. I hope I'm wrong, but we will see. I don't know if you saw me play BioShock 4 or 1 for the first time on stream. I don't think I did, unfortunately. I would love to watch that too. I'd watch anyone play BioShock. Just my comfort game. Yeah, we should hang out with VC and you can stream it. That'd be awesome. That'd be fun. Also Outlast Trials, of course. that's my current obsession. Judas, I have heard things about that. That's their new game that they're working on. But I haven't like really seen anything about it, so I'm okay pushing that to the back of my head until it's time to like re-acknowledge it. But I am excited for it. I am. It's not too demanding to start. You'll have plenty of time to learn. That's true. Also, I have you guys to help, so I am definitely in good hands. That's for sure. As long as you're literate, I think you'll do at least above average. Oh no. Oh god. I'm in trouble. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to comprehend things that I try and read. No, I think I'll be okay. You're a Murkoff girly? Dude, I really am, though. I really am. Forgot how to spell it. I understand. I know what you're trying to say. I get it. I spell it wrong, too, as well. Didn't know said the word literate. Yeah, now I'm just gonna, like, fucking panic as soon as I boot it up. Like, ah, I don't know what to do! Yeah, I definitely need these. These help. Thank you. Oh, I am like, not to get like too graphic, but I am like, I don't know if it's from, I think it's from like the meds that I'm on, but like more times than not now when I wake up, or when I go to sleep and then wake up, I am like drenched in sweat as soon as I get up. I have like night sweats a lot of the times now. Oh. And now I'm going to get even sweatier. Great, fantastic. Yeah, Squat Redeem is back. Squat Redeem, with a little tweaking here and there, I've decided to bring it back, so. Let me do, I do 10. I do 10 at a time, so I don't get like fucking, you know, I don't hurt myself. Okay. All for the glory of the booty, that's true. That's true. You're actually doing it? I mean, yeah. I mean, people gonna put their points on display. I gotta do it. 1. I don't have like anything like set up, like heart rate monitor or anything, but like, I hope that you know that I am actually doing 2. 3. It actually kind of feels good after like sleeping on the couch. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh god, the wire is hot. 9. 10. Yeah, I can feel it in my ass. I'm doing squats. Doing squat, Twitch, don't ban me. I'm doing squats. If it feels good, you should double it. No. I will wait. Oh, I hit my knee. I will wait until someone redeems it again. Which I'm pretty sure I put a timer on it. I think it like procs every, I want to say like 20 minutes or so. So I'm not like dying. Because so many of you are regulars in here that like, which I love and appreciate you for, but you would absolutely kill me. You would absolutely kill me with squats if it wasn't a cooldown. Squat to exercise that thing. Well, I really need to because I've been slacking a lot. I really need to get back into it. Especially, you know, having an office job like I do. Like, I really just need to get up and like, I feel awkward always like walking around doing like loops and shit, so I should just like close my door and just do like extra squats. I think that's actually better for you anyway, to get up like every hour and just do like 10 squats. That would be 80 squats at work. So I should really get in the habit of doing that. Been stuck on Canto 4 for ages, probably because I'm dumb, maybe a bit unlucky. I don't know what Canto 4 is, but you are not dumb. I will say that. 990 squats done via redeem so far. Did feel good to do them after a while. Yay! Yeah, I have to do that. It's getting to a ridiculous point where I'm like, I can feel how lazy I am. I'm like, fuck, dude. I gotta stop playing around. But that is a sticky note in your office. Just draw stick figure squatting or something. I know, right? I need to like, just like a reminder, because I get like so distracted. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna sit here. Or I just like, you know, I don't feel like it. Canto 4 means like chapter 4. There's currently 8 plus 6. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Gotta get past 4 to 48 first. Holy shit. I am walking into something heavy. Oh shit. I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous to get started. But yeah, earlier today, so why I ended up taking a unexpected nap, I got up really early for work today, right? Because I had an email come in yesterday, and it says, "Hey, you have a dentist appointment tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh shit, that's kind of weird that they didn't like call me about it, because they normally do call me about it." So I was like, okay, well, I'm glad I checked my email. That's really fucking weird. It literally says Thursday, August 28th at 1 p.m. I'm like, okay, I can get out of work as long as I tell my boss. He was fine with it, whatever. I got there earlier than I normally do, and then I left a little early. And then I came back home and, you know, stayed on my computer for a little bit. But, no, not next year. Not next year. But, so I get to my dentist's office, and there's literally no one there. No one in the parking lot, nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell, man? I thought I had a dentist appointment today. Tried calling them, left a voicemail. I like waited there for like 20 minutes in case, I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock. So I was like, maybe it's just like their lunchtime, because I don't know if I've ever been there that early before. I thought maybe they locked up or something, and then they come back. No one ever showed up, and no one ever called me back. So I was like, okay, not the worst thing to happen because I get to go home earlier. But I was like kind of pissed. I'm like, what the hell's happening? So obviously being at home and then waking up earlier, it made me tired. So I like went, or I ate dinner, and then like I fell right asleep on the couch. And I didn't want to, but now I guess I'm going to be fucking up my sleep schedule even more. So yay for that, but I did wake up just in time. Because my original thought that I wanted to do was like, oh, I'm gonna...
Off you heck.
Ah, foo-hoo heck, hello. I tigered. My original plan was to start stream earlier, like 6 o'clock. I was like, okay, well, I got time. I've been here. And I fell asleep, I think, at like 5:30. I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second. And then wake up right before 8. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm drenched in sweat and shit. Like, oh god, I got a show to put on here. But yeah, that was basically my day. That was basically it. The sleeper. I'm just a sleepy little guy. I love to sleep. I wish I didn't. I wish I was... I have like a friend, and I think it's a few friends actually, that like, I know it's like probably bad to be like this, but like I would rather be like the person that can sleep a few hours, like 4 to 5 hours a day, and then be completely awake and fine the rest of it. I wish I was that person. I really do. I would get so much more done. But I am always tired. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I did cave to Limbus. I finally did. Not caved. This day has been foretold ages ago. Yeah. About probably like 3 years ago. Finally, after putting it off, I have time in between a game where I'm just like, you know what? I just beat a game. I just beat Dark Souls 1. And I have time before another game comes out that I really want to play. Which is probably going to be Silent Hill F. Maybe? I don't know. That might be my next big game that I play. Because that comes out Friday, right? Next Friday? Not tomorrow. Next Friday. I've become a sleepy little guy. It's just, I can't fucking help it. I'm just so tired all the time. Life is exhausting, what can I say? September 25th, it seems. Yeah, I believe that. Oh! No, I thought it was September 5th. If it's September 25th, I have more time than I thought. I thought it was September 5th. I could be wrong. It has a 5 in it. It has a 5 in it. That's tomorrow. No, it's not. Hi, Ethan. Hello. Or Mortar Shell. I know. I need to play that one too. Google says the 25th. Am I gaslighting myself? Hold on. I'm gonna look at Steam. I could. What comes out the 5th? What comes out the 5th then? Hill F. Yeah, that does say the 25th. What the fuck? I thought it was the 5th. What comes out the 5th? Silk Song? Is that what I'm thinking of? That makes way more sense. That makes more sense. This comes out, no, this comes out the 4th. Something comes out the 5th. Like, I'm tweaking out. Something comes out the 5th. I know it does. Wait, was it the Chronos game? Fuck, that's not on Steam, is it? I think that's only on PS5. Right? I wish it would be on Steam. I'm spelling it wrong. Chronos. No, it is on Steam. Yeah, that's on Steam. Yes, this is what it was. This is what it is. That's what comes out the 5th. Okay, I knew I wasn't tweaking that hard. I mean, I was tweaking, but I knew what the fuck I was talking about. I definitely do want to play this. So I'm going to add it to my wish list. So I don't forget. I do want to play this. So I'm pretty excited. It's giving heavy Dead Space vibes. So I'm here. I'm ready for it. I am ready. I mean, it's not that I don't like Hollow Knight or anything. I do want to play Silk Song, but I feel like that's another, like, I have my games that I like playing. I'm not a huge fan of, like, platforming and Metroidvanias just because I'm really bad at them. But I'm not completely closed off from playing it, but I feel like I would want to play Hollow Knight before. But if I'm gonna play Hollow Knight, I gotta play it like fucking now. Like, obviously not today. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's not gonna be today. But I gotta play it like now if I want to try and beat it before Silksong. So we'll see. Platforming phobic. I really am. I'm just, they get me so fucking freaked out. I can't like calm myself down. How long does it take to finish Hollow Knight? Oh, like around 20 hours? Well, we have to go by Nen time, so that's usually double. That's usually double, so let's say around 40 hours. Relax. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. I think you finished it in 10 hours. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you are hyping me up way more than you should. I'll back you up. Well, if I had like a guide to help me, for sure it would take me way closer to 20 hours. Because I'm gonna get hella lost in that game. I'm gonna get hella lost in that one. They once had online friends start from zero, no platforming or any difficult game skills, try Hollow Knight and finish it for the first time. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know, just the gameplay I've seen, I'm like, holy fucking shit, I can't do that. Are you insane? People are like moving around like fucking crazy. I'm just like, I don't think I can process what's happening on the screen when I'm playing. My brain just panics. Oh. I've played Hollow Knight, gonna get Silksong on release. Really excited, especially since the devs said the reason it took so long is because they were just having so much fun developing the game. Yeah, I heard that, which you know is a very good sign. So I'm hoping that it's everything and more for the people that have been waiting for years for that game. I'm excited for it, but I'm very excited for, you know, the diehard fans. And then I think I also heard someone said it in my chat few days ago, I believe. But I think the people who helped kickstart it get the game earlier, which I think is really cool of them to do. 10 streams maybe. I think Dark Souls 1 was like about 8 to 10 streams. I think it was 8. So, if Nen time is true for Limbus, today we are starting One Piece. Hey, at least with One Piece, I'm all caught up. So, I'm able to do that. Excuse me, holy shit. Dude, I did the craziest, like, sound bit cartoon burp earlier. I wish I would have recorded it. I wish I would have recorded it. It was so crazy loud. It was insane. I was like, that's like a video game burp right there. It was pretty satisfying. No matter your skill level, you could take on a Hollow Knight. Gosh. You think so? You really think so? I feel you. I'm replaying off for its Steam release and I'm taking way longer than I should. Oh god. I don't think I've ever I don't even know if I've heard of Off before. Huh. Sadly, the goal is to have Silksong on Wii U. Oh wait, what? Sadly, their goal to have Silksong on Wii, you won't be done. I thought you said Wii U. I was like, no one's fucking playing on the Wii U right now. Are you kidding me? That system is garbage. There's like one game on it. That system was trash. Wait, they're actually putting it on the Wii U? Wait, what? People still have the Wii? I mean, they still have it, but like, they wanted to? Why? Why even bother? I don't know. I just thought the system was whack. I preferred the older Wii to the Wii U, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion. I just thought it was a weird system. It would have been normal. Okay. I thought they were saying that recently. I was like, what are you saying? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. If they were talking about that years ago, that makes more sense. I thought you meant recently. I was like, what the fuck? Why do they want it on the Wii U so bad? I was very confused for a second. Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm like, don't they know that the Switch is out? At least put it on the Switch. Everyone has a Switch now. I feel like, at least. Even if it's a Switch Lite. It is on Switch 2, yeah. I will not be getting a Switch 2 because I barely pick up my Switch itself. The only reason I got it was, wow! The only reason I got it was for Animal Crossing. And that fitness game that I have never yet played. I don't have it, but I really would like to play WarioWare eventually here. I think that'd be really fun because it like looks really weird and kind of like up my alley. I think it'd be a fun stream to play. But I don't feel like spending 50 bucks on it right now, so. I'm gonna be hella broke with all the games coming out soon. Now that games are, you know, upwards of $70 to $80, I'm like, fucking rip, dude. I only play Switch Sports and Pokemon on the Switch. Oh yeah, I also did get Pokemon Snap. I love Pokemon Snap. That was a fun one. They did a really good job on the remake, but yeah, it's kind of funny. I used to be such a die-hard Pokemon fan when I was younger, but now the only one that interests me is Pokemon Snap. Just taking pictures of them. I never really cared about like the actual gameplay of Pokemon. I'm just like, let me just collect the cards and stuff. They said last month they wanted it on the Wii U since they're such big fans of the console. Wow, I'm fucking surprised. That's crazy to me. I didn't realize they were such big fans of that console and specifically. I just never really fucked with it all that much. There's only like one game that I know that's on it, and that's Twilight Princess. Everything else, I'm like, there's no other games for that system. I like watching Northern Lion play WarioWare. You might enjoy it too. Yeah, I think I would. I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm like, dude, this is wacky and cool and fun, and I think it would be fun to play. $70, Limbus is free. Yeah, that is why I have it right now. That is why I have it. Mario Kart 8 was on the Wii U? Was it really? Okay, 2 games. 2 games then. That was so long ago, I don't even really remember. I still get fucked up thinking Breath of the Wild was on the Wii U. That was on the Wii U too? I don't think I had it for the Wii U though. I don't think I did. No. Pikmin 3? Pikmin 3 was on the Wii U? So hi, Rose. Hello. Okay, I'm just hating on this console for no reason. Why do I hate it so much? Why does it piss me off? I don't understand. I think it was the tablet, because it looks like a tablet. I don't really like it. Ugh. That's why Link has a fucked up tablet in that game. I think that would be another game that I eventually want to try and play is Breath of the Wild. I just think after watching Jerma play it a while back, I think it'd be really funny for me to play it because I think I would be really stupid with the puzzles and stuff. Smash Bros was on the Wii U. I think it had a fantastic party mode, the Smash Tour. I love Smash. Love Smash. Okay. Forget the last 10 minutes of me shitting on the Wii U, I guess. It did have a lot of good games. But I think I had most of them just for the Wii. Or not me. Well, Rose did, but same diff. Splatoon was a Wii U game. I never got into Splatoon. Nothing ever really grabbed me wanting to play that. I know it's hella popular, but I just never, like, had the urge to play that. Puzzles would be so funny. I know, it'd make me feel so stupid. But then I would end up figuring out how to do the puzzle anyway, not even how it's intended. I would make it work. I would make it work. Thank you for the lurky, Strat. I appreciate it. I'm lurching from the ceiling like a goblin. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Oh my god. My nose is itchy. Dude, I hope this monster wakes me up soon, because I'm still kind of like dazed. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we about to play Limbus. Huh? Yeah. Online support is mostly dead for those games now. Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't think they'd have any online support for games that are on the Wii U, to be honest. I thought everything would have moved to the Switch. Would 10 more squats wake you up? I don't know, maybe. Perhaps. The 10 that I already didn't wake me up. Wombus Company! Is it? It's finally time. I think it's finally time. Let me, oh god. Let me switch over the game and we can, boot this bitch up. Finally! Wii U is permadead, like you can't buy digital games or play online. That's what I thought. I'm like, we are way past the Wii U. We're past it. We move on to the Switch. My personal favorite. The GameCube. At least, well no, the Wii U did that as well. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. The Wii U plays GameCube games too, right? I'm not... That's a thing, right? That's not just the Wii. Only the regular Wii does that? Maybe that's why I hate it. Maybe that's why I hate it. Because the Wii is superior because it plays GameCube games as well. And they brought a system out. So that they're like, oh no, you can't play GameCube games on this. Why the fuck not? Why not? Yeah, I think that it's coming back to me. I think that's why I hate it. Because I had so many GameCube games. And I'm not gonna mod it because I'm gonna fuck it up. You know that. There's no way I'm doing that. So they can remaster them. Fucking it's all about money! I mean, I get it, but come on, man. I believe it had issues with emulation compatibility in the disc reader. Yeah, but like money. Yeah, but like I don't give a fuck. How about that? They did it because they hate you specifically. That would be the case, wouldn't it? I'm feeling very attacked. Nintendo, why are you fucking me? Hmm? Switch 2 would be a second console to have backwards compatibility, I guess. Yeah. All consoles, in some aspect, should have backwards compatibility. I'm sorry, but they should. It's like when, you know, Xbox One came out. That reads Xbox 360 games. The Xbox 360 was the main console for me specifically for so long. I had so many fucking 360 games. And then you come out with the Xbox One, you don't want me to be able to play my game still on the console? I'm not doing that unless, I mean, it does, so that's why I like the Xbox One, but make that a fucking option. At least the console before. At least. 360 was an era. It was such a good era, too. Holy shit. It was such a good one. That might be my favorite console, actually. Thinking back on it. Specifically, like, good times. The 360 might be my favorite console that I've had. When I got a PS4, I was so angry I couldn't use my PS3 games with it. Garbage. Wait, really? PS4 doesn't let you do that? I is garbage. What the fuck? I never had a PS4. What the fuck? The hell, PlayStation? That's so shitty. I didn't know that. Yeah, BioShock, Halo, Dead Space, Fallout. Oh my god, dude, the fucking Giants. The Giants! The best games to have ever come out of all time. At least to me. PS3 is too fucked up machinery-wise, so specific. Really? Wow. Talking about this is pissing me off. Isn't the PS5 though is I have one. So yes, it is. I'm answering my own question. The PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4 games. Only specific ones though, right? Not all of them, but only specific ones? Or is it all of them? I think most. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm glad they wised up and made that an option, because, like, especially because no one was able to get a fucking PS5 at the time it actually came out. Thinking back on that it's fucking incredible. Such a weird time. What are you talking about? There's no fucking chips for me to have, for you to have, so that you can make a PS5 so that I can buy it. What the fuck do you mean? Hi, citizen. Hello, welcome in. Remember me hunting for 6 months? Yeah, this shit was crazy. And then all the fucking scalpers obviously ruined it. You know, even more. Scalpers, pieces of shit on this world. On this earth. I hope they all perish. Okay, enough bitching. Mello's back. Whoa, edgy. Mel's back, so I'm gonna switch over to the game and then we're gonna boot it up. Limbus. Honey. Also, I gotta do a little bit of setup. Didn't take me long though. It's time to play the greatest game you've never played. Exactly. Exactly.
Hero Freak 45 months, let's go.
Oh,
0, love you.
I don't know why it's doing double, but I'm here for it. Hey, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 45 months. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my god, it's the fucking double! It's the... what am I trying to think of? It's the double trouble. I just woke up from a nap. Hello. Hi! What's up, guys? Thank you guys for the 45 months and the 16 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What you guys doing? What you up to? Ow, ow, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ow, why? Are you going to the Group of 4 movie? What? I don't think I've heard of that. Group of 4 movie. You get a double TTS, then that means you have to pay double, pay up. No, that's fine. Yeah, the gang is all here. The gang is all here. Eating pizza salad. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Puzzles and riddles. That's what I'm about to do right now. Many years ago, you forgot what Fantastic Four was called and called them the Group of 4. Did I really? That sounds like me. Actually, I think I remember that now. Oh my god, that actually rings a bell. I made a picture about that. Do you have it like on hand? Do you have it like on hand right now? I mean, yeah, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. It is a group of 4 people. Hold on, I gotta see. Holy fucking shit, I cannot believe this. Hold on, I need to open the browser. I need to show y'all. I need to show. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Where is it? I have so many sources. I have too many sources. Also, hi Shatter. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Play capture? Yeah, here it is. Group of 4! Wow. Who's going to see the group of 4? I know I'm not. I know I won't be there. Oh god. I'm not going. I feel bad because like I've heard that the previous this is such a bad movie, and I don't think that the new one is going to be any better. I do not think so. I think I don't know why they're wasting their time with this. I don't understand. But hey, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Who fucking knows? What is this game about? I don't know anything about it. Me either. Me either. That one was still better than the 2014 one. I don't think I've seen a single one. I've never been interested. It just this lineup of the group lineup, it doesn't interest me. Not in the slightest. Yeah, they've always been bad. Notoriously bad too. Every character in this one is unlikable to me. That's what I'm saying. Like nothing about these people make me want to watch the movie at all. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna put the group of 4 away. And let me I'm gonna keep that there. The thing is unfuckable. Well, yeah. I mean, well, not really, because I mean, he's got a rock cock, so I mean, it would be very uncomfortable, but I think it could still happen, right? He's got a rock cock. What? Oh my gosh, hold on. So many things are happening at once. Where is my game capture? Limbus fucking company. Okay, doesn't matter what side I'm on, guys. Should I be on left or right? I'm normally on the right, but I don't want to like cover anything. Right side? Okay. And we'll make you a little bit smaller. Me as well. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Is it too loud? I'll probably have to go in the settings. Face the sin, save the ego. Oh, thank you, Madman. Thank you for the 25 months. I really appreciate that. Mwah. Thank you. Also, welcome in. It's okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. We're all good. Okay, I gotta download some data. It said I was up to date in Steam, so this is, a surprise to me. But it looks like it's going pretty okay. Speed. If you want to tab through the arrows on the lore, you can read what you like. That's true. Also, thank you for the pinned message. Yeah, I don't know how crazy people get with this game, so. You updated the launcher, not the game. Oh, well that's fucking weird. Anyways, read the lore. Shut the fuck up! Okay. The city and the nest. We understand the unique situation you find yourself in. Executive manager. Am I the executive manager? I like that title. Allow us to lay down a number of key facts about our world here. In case you become unfamiliar with your surroundings, we live in a massive city divided into 26 districts. Each district has a central area called the Nest, whose inhabitants are under the protection of a corporate entity overseeing the district. Much like a bird brooding its eggs. Alas, the corporation's protection doesn't extend beyond the nest boundaries. Dwellers of the backstreets have to fend for themselves. Can we pick what we are? Like Cyberpunk? Can I choose to be in the backstreets? Or am I Corpo, executive manager? In character? I don't even know what the character is yet! I don't even know what the character is! Then graduated from streamer to executive manager? Yeah, I really did. I'm already feeling pretty good about this game. Okay, the wings. You're more lore. Brother, I'm going! Okay, you want me to read it in British? I'll try. God. Just for this one. Just for this one. Fuck. This... I don't even know if I can. I'm getting fucked up in my own head. This term does not refer to a bird's bodily structure. However, one can't deny that a wing's role resembles that of a bird caring for its nest. The wings are a collective term we use to refer to the 26 biggest conglomerates in the city. These wings contribute to the quality of life in the city via astounding technological feats known as singularities. Under the jurisdiction of a wing, the citizens of each nest enjoy comfortable and safe lives. However, that changes the moment a wing is snapped or plucked off its feathers. Historically, the fall of a wing has accompanied events of considerable magnitude. In time, a new wing will rise to fill that vacant spot. In the meantime, though, no one can guarantee your safety in its fallen nest. In it. That is, supposedly my German character. German? What the fuck? No, British. Where am I? Hello? I'm still asleep. That's so hard to do. German. I got German on the brain. Teehee. Whoopsies. Okay, what the fuck? Let me go over to the third one. Oh! No more lore. Oh, fuck. We're in it. See, I do really like the art a lot. Can I go back and read the rest?
이제 알았어?
Uh-oh.
뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
Do you see now? You can't run from us. This is Wolf talking. Dark Forest. Me? You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the blank? You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
I don't see shit. What are you talking about? You can't see the screen? Or are you just being a funny guy? Yeah, the voice acting? Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
It's just that kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift?
어라? 근데 이 녀석.
Huh. You look at that.
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼워.
Ooh!
원래 당신
First
같은
character on
자들은
screen!
준비성조차 철저한가.
I like his voice a lot. Wait, what? Panther. I like everyone's name so far. I'm always hilarious. You keep telling yourself that. No, I'm just kidding. You managed to get a different head. Get a different head in so fast. Do people like you always come prepared? Oh, that's me? I'm the clock head guy? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought this was just a character in the game. This is us. Sick. I'd be a wolf-lion hybrid mix. King of the jungle.
Mello must be so happy now.
Ferocious yet social. Rare.
Mello must be so happy now.
Zulius, thank you so much for the Prime, gamer. Thank you for the 4 months. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Yes, Mello is very happy. I hope I make her very happy. Because she has been super patient. Actually, I mean, mostly her, but everyone that has been wanting me to play this game has been super patient. Non-binary clock clerk, I guess. Looking so fetch, Manager Esquire. Hell yeah. Just wait till I get the link. There'll be no match for my cock. Ooh!
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
Lion looks badass. I'm loving the gauntlets. That looks sick. Haha. I guess the new noggin does it with a mouth, huh?
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네.
Ooh.
속에서는
I
비명이라도
like
지르는
everyone's
걸까?
character design so far. Yep, ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside? Oh shit. They can't understand me?
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니
It's ticking
아파하기는
faster, so I
하나 봐.
guess they can still feel pain. Did she just like slap me? Damn it. Why am I being attacked? Slashed? Oh, okay. Hurt me, wolf. Hurt me, snake. Hurt me, dog. And then so would be in characters only do clock noises for the rest of the stream. Good. Memories dissolving already. Blank was done too quick.
뭐야?
I'm just doing random
이젠
voices for random
잠잠하네.
people now.
그럼
Wait, they've
슬슬
gone quiet
끝내자.
already. Let's get this over with.
늑대, 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야.
Wolf, this is a place no one
그렇게
visits
급해?
and somewhere no one can see. What's the hurry?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해. 시간을
We
끌어서는 안
must follow her
되니까.
teachings. We can't drag on any longer.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
Yeah, but this is the moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군.
Lion, you have the tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope I hope you show some discretion. My phone is low on battery. Why? You better fucking act right. Just shut up.
얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어. 당신의 별이 어디 있는지는
It's a shame I wanted to have a look at
않겠지.
your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right? Like hell, I'm taking blank location to the grave with. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. If you're a clock, but who is a phone? Good question. I'm waiting for the phone character. Damn it. Where was blank supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly.
그렇군.
Right.
입이 없었지.
No mouth.
자연히 그것을 찾을
Which in
방법도
turn means we won't learn how to
이자에게선
acquire it
얻을
from this
수
person.
없겠군.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
Can I end them now?
그래.
Sure. Huh?
이거 무슨 소리야?
Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me. Panther, did you allow
설마
yourself to be
뒤에다가
trapped?
추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어.
No, there was no
짐승의
one
확률은-
that could have pursued me. Perhaps a wild animal? You think that sounds like an animal?
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건
This is not the sound a beast would make. It's
버스.
a bus? It's the Limbus train!
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
How did it even end up here?
조난당한 버스인가 본데?
Must have taken a wrong turn?
길을 잘못 든 죄값은
Oh.
생각보다 무거울 텐데.
The price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect. Oh shit! She just get ran over by the train!
사자가
A bested
meaning-
lion's strength? Yeah, it's a fucking train! What?
여전히 내 눈이
Ooh, who's
틀림없다면
this?
당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
My eyes are still right, then you will reach the harbor of glory. Who are you? That nameplate says Faust. Faust? I always think of Guilty Gear when I hear that name now. You try to catch a train with your bare hands. I know, right? What the fuck? How do they not know what a train is? Best girl? Really? Okay.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
Lost your way in a dark forest. I'm sorry. What?
하지만 당신은 두렵지
That you were not
않았어요.
overcome with fear. Why is that?
왜일까요?
I could simply lift my head to the stone.
그래요.
That's right.
이제 그 형상을
Now,
되뇌면서
repeat with the
제가
heart what
하는
I
말을
tell you aloud as
마음으로
you remind
외치세요.
yourself of that image.
너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. Follow your star. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my chest. Whoa! This is cool. TikTok by Kesha on repeat in their head 24/7.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로
Relax, though it
심장을
may
못
feel
쓰게 된 게
otherwise, your
아니니까.
heart is still functional.
이것으로 계약은
With this, the
완료되었습니다.
pact has been sealed.
단테, 이제
Dante, from
저희는
this day forth,
당신의 시간에
you're bound to your
귀속되었습니다.
time. What did you do?
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면
The beating of our
당신의
hearts now
시각이
depends on where
어디
your hands
위치하는지에
fall.
따라 달렸습니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
Hope you'll make a fine leader. Hour?
정말 이걸로 된
Whoa!
건가요?
Damn, she got a lot of hair. Holy shit. Very luscious. Is that really everything? Me for real? Yeah, you do have this much hair. For real, for real.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Ooh! Who are these? Who are these? Single apple has fallen.
이 사람은
The
아직도
guy's still
이상한
not
소리만
making
하네.
any sense.
찌뿌둥해.
Oh my god, they're introducing too many people! And they're all hot! Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally some action now?
뭐
Oh, it's
풀어보는 것도 나쁘진
Gregor! I've seen so much fine art of this man. Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up. His cock. You're not wrong. Gregor can get it. He really can.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는
Dude,
저것은
there's
뭐지?
too many characters on the
우리의
screen!
마지막 태원이 될 자인가?
I'm getting overwhelmed. What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team? You might want to watch your words. Or
우리
that's our
상사가 될
soon-to-be
뿐이래.
boss.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head. Who are you people? What's up with the boss?
우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고
We are bearers of
이건
justice who have come to
원하는
aid
곳은
you.
어디든 갈 수 있는
This is the magical
마술버스죠.
bus that takes us wherever we wish to go. Wait, so is this a bus or a train? Because there is a difference. It's both? Okay. I've never heard of it. It's a train bus hybrid. A brain. Justice. Bus? I don't...
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이
Wasn't that
마음
what you
편할
expected to
테니.
hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도
We're
아니니까
racing against time, and the
천천히.
situation isn't in our
하지만 한
favor.
번만 설명하죠.
So let me explain this once. After some time passed, Led 49 getting to the Ford-48 so I could follow her lead on how to beat it. Do not expect me to beat something you have not beat yet. So, if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you've said, those total strangers will fight for me?
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을
Correct, so
내린다면요.
long as you've given them the right orders. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna kill all you guys on accident. Alright. So we'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. Then, I'll go back to where I was. Where I was and... Audio cracking? Why does this keep happening? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything to cause this to happen. So weird. And it's not going away. It might be okay now? Okay. I really... Can you remind me after stream to look into that? Because that shit's annoying. That shit's mad annoying. Thank you. I'm glad that it's not a continuous crackling noise. It goes away, but like what's causing it, you know? Okay. What was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로 기억이
Calm down, it's only
온전하냐.
natural to happen with your current head.
지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에
You should focus on
집중하죠.
the struggle at
단테.
hand, Dante.
뭐라고
She about to call me clock. Hello, pardon, I'm not sure how to address you.
시계 지휘관님?
Would Commander Clock suffice?
아무튼
In any case,
전투
we await
명령을
your
내려주십시오.
orders.
뭘 명령까지야?
Ooh!
각계서 두밖에 답이 없지 않나?
God damn, my man's fine! Sorry. Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the only way. I agree. I agree, Gregor. One-on-one is the only way.
저기요.
I feel like you're giving Dante a way too deep and cool voice for someone who has canonically said chuckaroonies before. What? I don't know. I actually don't even know why I'm giving him that voice. I just felt like it. Limbus fans is Gregor short for Otis. Or Otis tall. Greg is 5'6". Short king! Short king! We stand a short king. That's okay. Huh? Hey.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는
Quit
거야?
running off your
다
mouth. We just
쓰러뜨리면
need to crush them all.
그만이잖아.
Heathcliff?
최선을 다해주세요. 단테.
Please do your best, Dante. There's no two ways about it, I suppose. It's kind of like a memeing at this point. I'm shorter than Gregor. Oh no. I'm literally, there's nothing wrong with being short. I'm 5'8". So, he's a short king to me. Heathcliff is British, a great time for an accent. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. We can have that, we can have that. Nan calling out her chat for real? I'm not! I'm telling you, it's okay. I love short kings. Okay, I gotta, can you say shuckaroonies in Dante's voice? Shuckaroonies. I don't remember saying shuckaroonies. Then again, I don't remember a lot of things. Okay, I have to concentrate. Let us begin by learning the basics of combat. Okay. Yeah, because there's a lot going on here. I'm a little overwhelmed. Please direct your attention to the dashboard here. You will be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the sinners. You will find each sinner's skills on the dashboard. Whoa. The control scheme is simple. Simply drag from left end of the dashboard to the right end to change the skills, and you are ready to enter the combat phase. Drag from the left end of the dashboard to the right end. Okay. Allow me to guide your hand. Please do, Faust. Press and hold the gear on the left, the dashboard, to grab the chain. Oh, that's cool. Then while you're holding the chain from the left gear, connect the scales from left to right along the guiding line. Well done. Now that the skills for all sinners have been chained, you may press the gear on the right to start the combat phase.
좋아, 간다.
Are they fighting each other? They're just sparring. And that is how you, the manager, issue your orders. Let us try that again. I mean, Dante has canonically said check your names before. Oh, I was like, I don't think I have ever said that. He's not telling you what they do yet, just to be sure you get the controls. Yes. Slow and steady, please. Hi, Newt. Hello. That's those animal people who were going to kill you. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Sorry, it's like they're hard to see from like far away. They all look like they have the same uniform on, kind of. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. Look at the dashboard, grab the chain from the left gear, and connect the skills along the guiding line to enable us to use them. Okay. So, let's follow this line.
금방 다녀올게.
Damn. Lion's fucking all my people up. Jesus Christ. Some guys in a forest try to kill you and politely ask them to hold on for a combat, or for a moment so you can practice spar with your friends first. Yeah. Please issue a command. What? I don't know. Let's do something different. Let's do straight across the top, just because I haven't seen that one.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Bro, everyone's getting bloody! I'm failing them. Okay, same thing.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Sheesh! Oh my god. Watching everyone die before my eyes. They're too strong! Oh!
이해가 되지 않는군. 이런 것들에게 사자가
Here's the
당했다고.
tutorial. That better have been on purpose. Because if I've already failed the tutorial, this is not going to last. Then, should I get pizza or Taco Bell? Well, I would always say Taco Bell, but what kind of pizza do you normally get? I don't get it. This is what the lion struggled against?
잠깐만.
Whoa, hang on.
방금까지
I know
싸웠던
this is
사람이
kind of weird
말하긴
coming from someone you were
그렇지만
just fighting,
이건
but
대화로
I'm
풀 수
pretty
있는-
sure we can take this up. Oh, Gregor, no! Hi, CJ, hello! Yeah, I am getting destroyed. only they taught you what the skills did before killing you. Yeah, that would have been nice.
이건
This
이상적이지
is
않소.
ideal.
처음부터
Knew it was
말이 안
ridiculous
되는
idea
싸움이라고
to put up a fight
생각했는데
against them. We all should have got on the bus. Oh god.
다들 장난해? 난 시작도
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even... What the hell is going on? You said you fight my steed! All of you suck!
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
We never promised to win said fights. That is true, you never did say that. What?
그리고 저만
And
남았네요.
it seems that I'm the only survivor. Okay. So you were waiting for this. Are you about to res everyone? You have some hitting card up your sleeve, right?
비장의 수라기보단
Not necessarily a
그저
trump. No, rather
별을
it's about the
따라가는 거죠.
following star. Oh God!
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가?
What is this? Some
Some
kind of
유쾌하진
suicidal
않군.
performance? Not the funnest lives stand. What am I supposed to do? Jumped in triumph, only die. Lies. Gah. I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자.
Tell the serpent this. All slime.
이건 막을 수 없는
Ooh!
흐름이라고.
Man with red eyes up my alley! Who dis? This flow cannot be stopped. Oh shit, and he's a badass. Alright, let's go. Red! But why?
왜
Mads Mikkelsen. Ooh, girl! Don't even get me started.
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나?
Ooh! Do you know why I only dismembered those two?
그래야
Because
사지
at least one
멀쩡한
of you
네가
needs to be able to
자들을
carry the rest
데리고
out of here.
허둥지둥 이곳을 달아난 팔과 다리를
You're the only one
대체해줄
left to offer
놈이
them any help.
너밖에 없으니.
I kid you not, that is his design base. Is it actually? That's so fucking cool. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, he is that guy. I don't blame them at all. They know what the people like. The red
붉은
gaze.
시선.
그렇게 노려보지 마.
Don't glare at me like that.
이놈들이
This is nothing
해놓은 짓에
compared to what you
비하면
did.
별것도 a니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면
Wounds like those, I'm sure your
위에서도
boss will
충분히
recognize
할
that you
일
did your
했다고
part.
생각할 거다.
Consider them a medal of honor.
광장처럼 여기라고. 아니면
Oh, nice.
여기서 명줄을 놓고
You want this to be the end
싶은가?
of your life? Nah. Who are you with them? Too late.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다.
No one is too late, Dante. Wait, he can understand me?
우리에게 필요한 건 오직
There's only one thing we need.
되돌릴
Little
시간뿐이니까.
time to rewind. Suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. Kojima, Kim Jun, loving Mads Mikkelsen. I mean, yeah, who doesn't? They get it. Followed by flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. Yeah! Oh Jesus. Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and squeezing my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. You. Whoa. Fading consciousness. The only thing I could perceive was the deceased flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다.
Suffer a
딴테.
plenty from now on, Dante. And the voice of the man with red eyes. Oh. It sounded like there was gonna be more after that. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. Cries ceaselessly. Is it wailing out in hunger, or
움찔움찔거려 일어난 걸까?
they're being itchy twitchy? Did they get up?
드디어 정신을 차렸군.
Awake at last.
버티지
Would
못하고
have
굴러갔으면
been a tad
조금
disappointed if you
실망할
broke down.
뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야
Whoa!
버스 기사. 가라.
Karen. I like their design. That's cool. The music's so good. It's very chill. I like it. Fresh morning. This is Sharon, the bus driver. The bus driver!
아침은 아니지만
Oh, he back!
상쾌하긴 하겠어.
It's not
기분이
morning, but I guess
어떻습니까,
I could guess it's
Dante?
refreshing. How do you feel, Dante? Well, I
제각거리는군.
talking like a sigh. Some language barrier this
의사소통이
is.
안 되는 건
Oh, I thought they could or he
곤란한데.
could understand me at least.
저는 베르길리우스라고
You may call me
합니다.
Virgilus.
이 말이 제대로 들린다면
You can understand what I'm
뭔가
saying. Give me some kind of
이해했다는
reaction,
행동이라도
Dante.
취하시죠. 난
Oh, he just guessed. Good guess. He gave him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile.
좋아. 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군.
Good, at least your hearing is
일단
functional.
출발하지,
Let's ride,
Carol.
Sharon.
출발할게.
Now departing.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. There was a heavy roar and vibrations as they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus. Can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
당신이 누구였는지는
Do
기억합니까?
you remember who you were? Shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now in a clicking mechanism.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군.
Suppose you want your memory back,
그렇지
am I
않나?
right? I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot.
아, 매끄럽군.
Smooth as it gets.
다들
What's to
이렇게
stop the
몸짓으로만
rest of you from
말하면 안
adopting this
되는 건가?
gesture-based communication?
어떻게 생각하지, 파우스토 씨?
Any words of yours, Miss Foss? So, is my head the clock, or is my head in the clock? My head is the clock, right? You are the clock. Okay, I'm just making sure.
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
Boss will kindly turn down the offer.
저희가 매끄럽게
I doubt
몸을
we'll have
움직일
that
수 있는
much freedom
상황이
over our
그렇게
own bodies
많지는
most
않을
of
것
the time.
같으니까요.
He's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테,
Dante. I like how she said that. Dante? Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요.
Dante is your name. The
이름까지 잊으셨군요.
amnesia must be affecting you severely. Sure looks like it. Does sound like a familiar.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
You'll get used to it in time. In time? Wait. You can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier, and that Virgie, or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로
House can hear what
들린답니다.
you intend to speak. Why are they referring to themselves in the third person? You really can? But how? I don't even have a mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서
Outdated
생긴
ideas
건가요?
must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement.
성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이
It's an
있어야만 대화를
I
할 수
can't say that
있다는
word.
건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
Anachronistic? Jesus. To think that vocal organs such as the cords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. That's just how she talks. Yeah. I always think that's weird when characters do that. I don't know why. It's because you never really hear people do that. It's only like in video games. If someone talked in third person about themselves in real life, I'd be like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Right. Never considered that.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도
Limit the
있답니다.
recipient of your words to one person or choose to speak to everyone at once.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요.
Alex does that clearly.
수감자들에게만 해당하는 이야기예요.
A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinners. Sinners.
당신의 뒤에 앉아 있는
The people who have taken seats behind.
방금까지
And the ones who
당신을
fought in your
대신해서 싸운
stead
사람들을
until moments
말하는
ago.
겁니다.
그대가 이 여정을
What?
함께할 마지막
Ooh,
조각인가?
so thou art the final
기다렸는지
piece that
모르네.
completes our journey's cast. How have I yearned for this moment?
아 형씨, 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off?
당신이었군요.
So it
당신
was you.
덕에
Thanks for putting my
박살나 있던
spine back
척추가
into one
말끔하게
piece. Were you
돌아왔어요.
a surgeon or something?
혹시
In the nest?
둥지에서 의사인
다들 닥쳐라. 잡음이
Everyone
겹치는
quiet.
것만큼
Nothing is more displeasing than to
불쾌한
hear a
것도 없으니
choir of noises.
자기 소개가 필요한
I
시점인가
suppose you
보군.
all owe them a brief introduction. Yes, please.
그럼 가벼운 인사를 나눌
I'll
시간을
give you time to make
주겠다.
yourselves known, starting with the
앞에
closest one.
앉은
Go on.
것부터.
에이 왜 이름은 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서는 건 이제 진절머리가 나는데.
I love his hand gauntlet thing. That's cool. When I wrote a research paper, despite working alone is proper form to say we did X for a little while, we definitely referred to myself as Royal We. Interesting. See, it's funny, I can't... Well, I mean, I have to do that for my job. Well, actually, I have to do the opposite of that for my job. I cannot refer to my place of work by saying like we or I, or it has to be like, I guess, more professional. So I have to like refer to my company as the company's name only, or like work staff, or you know, the title of people at the job, because it seems more professional that way. I don't know. Perhaps you are Faust. I would be okay with that. That's an insect arm? What the fuck? What kind of insect is he? Is he a bug man? That's cool. Cockroach? What the fuck, really? Interesting. Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now.
당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라?
I heard
관리자라고
you were gonna be
하던데.
our boss, or yeah, our manager. Manager.
그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지
Yep,
굉장히
which is why I was
궁금했는데
real
말이야.
curious to meet you.
아,
And
에,
forming the
역시
right
뭔가 말을
sentences is
만드는
tough
건
work.
어려워. 머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다
I don't know
사정은
what you
있는
did with your
법이니까.
old head, but I guess everyone has their story.
나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘
I'm
부탁한다고.
Gregor. We're in this
관리자
together,
양반.
manager bud. We're buddies! Is there... Probably not. Is there romance in this game? Can I romance people? That's probably not that type of game. But... If not, I can just use my imagination. Not in the way you think. Oh, so there's something similar. We love our little bug man, not saying low because he's short and he's of average stature. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, okay. Look at his left shoulder. Oh, is that a cockroach? I gotta say, in real life, Gregor would have to get rid of these. Yeah, I guess you can keep your cockroach arm, but, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of the bugs. Sorry. Gregor gonna have to lose that left arm. It is fucking sick looking though. I'm getting a better view of it. Okay. The sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or a sudden change of environment may cause parts or the whole of his body to transform into an insectile, notably akin to a carapace, resembling that of the blank tissues. You do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice. We recommend you keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible with him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and yet you can get around him with not much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. Well, quite the opposite. I'm actually very interested in him, so I think I'll be fine.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄
Bugs on him.
사람한테.
He's part of bugs. He smokes cigarettes. Not great to smoke. Yeah. I'm not like... The idea of like a character smoking cigarettes is like I like it, but like if it was like IRL, I wouldn't like it. I just don't like the smell. Plus also asthma. So, the idea is more attractive than it actually is. Greg, they aren't just your bud or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
그래?
Greg? Rich? What's that about? See, yeah, I'm interested in that.
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를
Let's see what's
로제라고
better,
불러.
Dante. Don't mind me if I call you by name. You can call me Radia. Ooh, does she have an axe? I can't really see it. Radian, or Radia, I guess. The unfortunate traits of being backstreets born are apparent in this center. She loves money, gambling, and betting, so it's advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. 4 Elemental, thank you for the follow! Room room! Welcome in, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Nena's declared that Dante sounds like Ash Ketchum. You think that my voice for Dante sounds like Ash Ketchum? No way! I'm going for more of a Snake vibe. What? You both think that? That's crazy. I'm trying to sound like a 50-year-old man, not like a little boy. What's a lethal company? I don't know. You tell me. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There's nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass.
난 당신이
Ash smell going for
우리의
real.
관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어.
I think there's a, well, good reason you became our manager.
분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지.
I'm sure you used to be a
그때
big
버릇을
deal back in the
조금만
nest, right?
내비쳐도
Your old
우리한테
habits
돈이
start coming
주르륵
back.
들어올
We'll be that
생각을
much closer to
하니?
rolling in the dough. Woohoo. When Dante said tick-tock, tick-tock, I felt that in my soul. She does have sociability. I'll give her that. There's no fucking way you guys think that sounds like Ash.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
Oh gosh, look at me keeping on. Hey kid, it's your turn next.
안녕하세요.
Ash grab him? Have you heard Ash? Yes, I have. I've watched Pokemon in the past. He's a little raspy, but like not like the way I'm doing it. He still sounds like a little boy. I don't sound like I'm smoking. I sound like I'm trying to have like a deep voice. Like, I feel like there's a difference between like raspy and rugged. You know? Maybe you don't know. Maybe I'm like crazy. I don't know. Sinclair, good day.
아우, 시시해. 그게 끝이야?
Ah, boring. That's it.
아,
It looks very uncomfortable.
싱클레어라고 해요.
Oh, I'm Sinclair. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, the sinner seems particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as split innards at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew, we recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a powerful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. So he's basically baby boy. Got it. Gave him the Bioshock Sinclair voice. I know. I mean, that's all I think of when I hear the name Sinclair. I can't help it. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할
Is there
말이 있나요?
anything else I need to say?
회사는
I've never worked for a
처음이라.
company before.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days.
그럼 거기
Hey
괴짜
then, how
친구가
about you
다음
next, nerdy
차지하자.
pal?
이상이라 하오.
Ooh, I'm also digging this guy. Bro's never seen disemboweling before, loser. Certified baby. We will protect him as best as I can. I am Yi-Sang. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the Redacted Wing, the Sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with the Sinner will prove difficult for managers, selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, however. If the Sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. That's it.
이상이요.
No smoke or mirrors. I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But he just stared vacant into the window, disinterested.
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요.
What? German goy. Why was that caught? Why was that caught by Automod, excuse? Giving the German guy a southern accent is interesting. I don't know. Obviously my voice acting doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to be silly with it. I can't believe you people aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society.
저를 이스마일이라고
Only
불러주세요.
Ishmael. If you please. Ooh, she got a shield. Okay. My defense person is sometimes considered derogatory, so Twitch held it. Really? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I don't know what it means or anything. Interesting. You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry, this sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it's a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget the sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be difficult task to regain her trust. Okay, so she's basically big sis.
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
Heard you glued our bodies back together for peace. I look forward to working with you. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Although she emphasized sociality, she didn't feel like much of the amicable sort.
미안하게 됐네.
Whoa!
나는 사회생활하고는
Jesus
거리가
Christ, I
좀
never
멀어서.
noticed this big ass bat before. Thing's fucking huge. God damn. Revenge. So edgy. Sorry to disappoint, because I don't care too much about fitting in.
히스클리프,
Heathcliff
멋대로 부수고 깨부수는
used to
일은
be a professional
전문으로 하고
wrecker for
다녔지.
property and people alike. The sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. God, this is kind of hard to read. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His rashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit or rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling. Oh, this is the British guy. Right, you said that.
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만
Not under anyone's orders, mind you. Only did it to buggers that only got on my nerves.
당신도 조심하라고.
So, you better watch it, innit?
나는 윗사람이라고
I'm definitely
거들먹거리는
allergic to cocky
사람한테
gaffers
할 일이
who think they can boss me around. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? quijote일세.
Don Quixote! Jimmy Neutron in chat. Hello, welcome in. Caulky gaffers. It's my turn to speak. I'm Don Quixote. There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid aficionada of all things Fixer, she adorns herself with a variety of Fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of righteous Fixer, hence her exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed, really? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission.
그대와 함께 꿈을
Remember when you
향해
called
달려갈
Don Quixote Don
해결사지.
Quixote?
잘 부탁해.
Before. That was a wild stream. Limbus company, it's time to join the company. It's time! It's time! It truly is time to join. You know what? I kind of just want to call her Don Quixote just cause. I won't though. I'm a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. A fixer? It definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해 줄
Dost
수
thou
있네.
wish to know what it
도시를
is? I can
수호하는
answer thy
자들이지.
question. Fixers are protectors of the city.
아, 도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군.
Perchance thou mayst struggle to remember the city. Tis...
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고
I
했던
believe I
것
said this was for brief
같은데
introductions.
두 번 말하게 하지
Don't
않았으면
make me say it
좋겠어.
twice.
다음.
Next.
홍루라고 한답니다.
Ooh.
잘해보자고요. 우리.
Hong Lu. He's pretty. My name is Hong Lu. I hope we get along well. Ooh, I like his weapon too. He is cute! A sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has certain admiration for a free life. But occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner, or other aspects of low-life's lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, though it is ill-advised to let them get physically over it.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요?
Wow, and
요새
look at
유행하는
you! Isn't that
모델인가 보죠?
fascinating head there? Popular model these days, I suppose. A rich boy too? Girls say less. No, this isn't that kind of...
제 취향은 아니지만
Not of my interest though.
저건 무슨 말싸가지야?
What the hell's wrong with the attitude? Be just moments away from swinging his bat. I'm gonna have to like remember all the voices I'm doing with these characters. But when he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down.
요슈.
Ooh, who's this baddie? It's Ryoshu. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager, but with some creeds you will have difficulty even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with an euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that seamlessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution, the sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Yeah. The British guy had the team with anger issue. True. He does have a bat. Australian British, they basically are the same. That is, it's my own accent I made up. Australian British, isn't it? Sure, it's nice to meet you. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소, 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
Marisol. Please refer to me as such. Okay. A strict daddy? Wants clear and concise commands requiring no judgment on his part. Very simple, too. Okay. At least Heath was ready to swing to defend your honor. True. You're pretty polite.
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저
This isn't anything
보통의
special. I'm
태도입니다.
simply behaving properly. I'm almost touched. Merci.
네,
Yes. I felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, but I can't seem to pin it down exactly. Otis! The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를
Please, I would never make my
보필하다니
manager grovel
당치도
before
않습니다.
me.
본인은 오티스라고 합니다.
My name is Otis.
이전에
I
실례했던
would like to
부분에
apologize for my
사과드리고
rudeness
싶습니다.
earlier. Otis, I'm your biggest fan. Otis, the boot kisser of the Sinner. Really? The Sinner could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She's an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with simple repairs of the boss. Notice, unlike the other sinners, accessing records pertaining to the past of the sinner is not permitted. Warning, keep an eye on the sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission. Okay, mysterious baddie. Rudeness.
아, 이거 참
Well,
마음마저
please,
이렇게
your
넓으실
generosity
줄이야.
is a humbling sight.
역시 처음부터 저희를
I knew
이끄실
at first
분이라는
glance that
걸 한눈에
you
알아봤습니다.
have what it takes to lead us. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Uh-huh. Sorry.
인간의 대부분은 서로가
Most humans
맞붙어
cause noise
소음과
and friction
마찰을
as a result of
이끌어내지만
confrontation.
그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로
Some are able to
서로에게
reap
이득이
mutual
되는 경우가
benefit from
있다고
coming
합니다.
head to head.
검을 날카롭게 벼리기 위해선 그만큼
To
강한
be
숫돌이
compared to the
필요한
relationship
것처럼
between a blade and a whetstone. She is old but flexible. Good to know.
누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다.
I vow to serve you with unrivaled
써주시길.
devotion, executive manager. The blade is yours to wield. That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니
I'm amazed at
잘도
how you
그런
can
말을
sing such
상대 밖으로
bold-faced
꺼낼 수
high praise
있네요.
not too long after calling them a miserably writhing wretch. I think I see now.
제가 마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
Seems I am last. Faust is the name. The sinner who developed the engine of the Mephistopheles? Mephistopheles? I don't know. Fuck. The boss operated by Limbus company. Great. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom. Mephi? Okay. Mephi. We're just gonna say Mephi for short. That's way easier to say. Rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of arrogance, there is no hope of her parting with it ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한
A
천재죠.
genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths even once in your life.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테.
Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante.
괜찮습니다.
Well, it's
경험을
fine. You
통해
can come to learn
차차
it all in
이해할
due
수 있을
time.
거예요.
Learn what?
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는
That Faust
사실
is
말이에요.
indeed a brilliant.
관측자가 깨닫지 못한다
When a
하여
proverbial tree
사실이
falls,
진실이
the
되는
fact
일은
of its sound
없으니까요.
cannot become the truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it. Okay.
소개는 여기까지.
That's enough greeting.
단테,
Dante,
당신의
let me explain your
직무를
new
알려드리죠.
application. You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
They're asking if the job you're about to explain is that of a manager. Come to think of it, the red-eyed man couldn't hear me unlike the sinners.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테.
That's correct, Executive
당신은
Manager
지금
Dante.
소개받은
He will
이
embark on a trip
12의
to the Inferno
수감자와
with the
함께
12 sinners
지옥을
who just introduced
기행하게 될
themselves.
것입니다.
The Inferno? Why should I go to hell?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이
How about
기다리고
this?
있습니다.
Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that
그렇게
suffice?
말하면
I don't. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
아예 알아듣질 못하는군요.
They can't seem to get you at all.
이해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테.
Did not ask for your understanding, Dante, nor was this a question of your willingness.
기억과 머리를 되찾고
You'll have to
싶다면
listen to me if you want to reclaim
제
your
말을
memories in original
들어야 할
head.
겁니다.
I mean, I do want them back, but
미적거리네요.
they're hesitant.
파우스트 씨,
Miss Foss, what will
단테가
we do if
계속해서
Dante keeps
거부하면
on refusing to
우린 어떻게 되는
cooperate?
거지?
This was not a scenario we
거부할
anticipated.
거란 예상.
무슨 말씀을?
Preposterous.
파우스트는 모든
Foss
것을
anticipates
예상한답니다.
every possibility.
단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면
Dante, once you've completed all your missions,
당신은
you'll be able
성의를
to
새길 수
engrave
있을
the
거예요.
aspect.
제가 보증하죠.
Promise you that. Aspect, a word that strikes my mind intensely. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. Led by intuition, I make my choice.
보이죠? 고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
You there? They're nodding.
좋아, 계속 가면
Good, then
되겠어.
we can continue.
그런데 카론,
By the way,
아까부터 왜
Sharon,
출발을
why isn't
안
the
하고
bus
있지?
moving? Were you dozing off?
졸았나?
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만 졸아.
The bus driver only snoozes at rest spots first. I like her.
매피 앞에 이상한 놈들이
The weirdos
서성이고
were hanging
있었어.
around in front of Mephi.
카론, 말했잖아.
I told
버스에
you,
무슨
Sharon.
일이
If anything
생기면
happens with the
곧바로
bus, you've
알려야
gotta let me know right away.
한다니까.
Mephi? Who's that?
메피스토 팰레스.
It's the name
이
of the
버스의
bus,
이름이자
the engine that runs it.
버스를 구동하는 엔진의
Foss
그리고
Magnum Opus
파우스트의
Cordis.
심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가
An
아닐
ideal
수
ferry boat to
없지.
bear us across the Inferno.
그렇게 생각하지
Wouldn't you
않습니까?
agree, Dante?
단테.
Wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look at the window instead of giving him a reply. Me ignoring my problems.
보아하니 뒷골목에 기거하는
Like they're just another
익숙한
pack of dirty
쥐새끼들이고.
rats living in the back streets.
마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테.
This is just the right time,
지휘를
Dante. They should
연습하기는
they should make
더할
perfect
나위
targets
없는
practice
조건이군요.
for practicing your command.
단테, 처음 전투에서는 생략한 부분이
Dante, I skipped over
많았어요.
many details during our first battle.
제대로 설명할
We
시간이
were short on time after
없었으니까요.
all.
하지만 그런
However,
식으로만 전투가
we slaughtered
이루어지면
frequently if no
우리는 항상
improvements were made to your
도륙날
strategy. Yeah.
당신은 우리를
And in
살리기
turn,
위해
you'll have to endure
의미 없는
senseless
고통을
pain
느껴야만
over and over
하겠죠.
again to revive us. Pain? Revive? You mean what happened earlier was?
네, 당신이
Yes, we were
시계를
brought back to life
돌려주었기에
because you
우리는
turned back the
살아나는
clock.
거랍니다.
I control time!
당장 필요한 설명은
I
아닌
don't believe that much
듯합니다.
is necessary, Miss
파우스트
Foss.
자잘한 담소는
Save the chatter for later.
나중에.
Sinners off the bus.
너희들 전원 하차.
Aw, I'm glad you're having fun, guys. I'm having fun, even though I haven't done anything yet. Literally just reading. It's very interesting. I like it so far. Limbus company just makes my gambling addiction even stronger. Ooh, we'll see about that with me.
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
A lot of reading. I don't mind it. I'm not like in a hurry to like, you know, try and speed through this game or anything. I would like to at least, you know, have this game be a couple streams long, if anything. Just, I want to give it like a fair chance, you know? Allow me to elaborate on combat. Sinners who are not directly participating in battle will provide aid with their support past. Here we go. I've been playing the game for a long time and I didn't read a single thing, really. You could send every sinner into battle at once, yes, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be an easy task. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I seriously have to keep track of all these fucking people at once? Like, Jesus. Therefore, I will inform you of the appropriate number of participants depending on the particularities of each battle. For this occasion, 5 sinners will make an appropriate force. Okay. A lot better than 12. Select 5 sinners you would like to deploy for this battle. Select the lower half of each sinner's cards to deploy them. First, select Sinner Yi-san.
앞장서시오.
Well done. Select the rest of the sinners you would like to deploy for this encounter. Okay, so I have to select him. Or, no, it's not letting me choose. Okay.
따라가겠어요. 네.
내가 필요해?
최선을
Who are your
다해볼게.
favorite 5? It's hard to say. Hard to say. I mean, I'd like to, like, see them in battle. Get, like, a better look at them. And their mannerisms and stuff. Get some jambalaya. Ooh, yummy! Select whoever you want, but make sure the ones I want. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Select 2 battle to begin the encounter with the currently deployed sinners.
목적지는 호기만소.
After a sinner uses ego, their sin resistances are... Fuck. I'm trying to read. They redid the tutorial to be way more informational, so it's a bit hand-holdy from what I hear. I am okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. The 7-sided icons floating above the allies and enemies' heads are called skill slots. Because you haven't issued a command by chaining skills yet, the allied skill slots are currently empty. Grab the chain from the left ear and chain it to one of these 2 leftmost skills on the dashboard. There, we'll pick that one. As you can see, the skill you just chained has been equipped to the skill slot. Skills are displayed on skill slots floating above each sinner's head. When the combat phase begins, the sinner will engage battle using the skills equipped in their skill slots. Drag from left to right on the dashboard to equip every sinner with one of the skills of their respective columns. Kind of like selecting a card? Yeah. Okay. Still don't know what any of these skills do, but... They both look the same, so I don't know if it really matters currently. Well done, now select the gear on the right to issue your command, and the sinners will enter the combat phase using the skills you've equipped for them. Name art is the same, so you're good. Okay.
좋아, 간다.
Oh god, they're all attacking at once! Now please issue a command. Same thing. Do that.
좋아, 간다.
A clash occurs when the sinner and their target both use attack skills against each other. Okay. Attack skill. In a clash, their power is determined primarily by the skill when they're using to clash. And in this clash between 2 skills, the skill with the higher power wins. My 9 beats your 4. Pay attention to the enemy's coins. When a skill loses a clash, it will lose a coin. Okay. Even if a skill loses a clash, as long as it has remaining skill coins, the two skills will continue to flip their coins and clash until one of them loses all coins. Okay. The skill that lost all of its coins in this clash will conclusively lose the clash. This means that the unit that won the clash gets to attack, while the unit that lost does not. Okay. Hopefully this like I can like put this in like slow mode when they're attacking, because if it's as fast as it was earlier, I'm not gonna be able to keep track of these fucking coins. You can? Okay, good. Shit. Especially if they're all happening at once, I'm just like, what am I looking at here? Eventually you'll like fast mode? Oh, sure, but I'm just thinking for like, you know, starting out. I got in the mindset of drawing. It's a pan pizza, getting away for like under 10 minutes, or under 10 bucks. It's not a normal thing, but I also get Taco for like 17 bucks. About 25 bucks for the food. Yeah, no worries, Tenchi. Get you your dinner. You don't gotta worry about that. What the fuck? How am I supposed to keep track of all that? I just let my brain process what is happening and adapt. My brain works slowly. Let's see how power, which determines the outcome of a clash, is calculated. Please issue a command. Okay.
금방 다녀올게.
This number is the skill's base power before it flips any coins. This number is the skill's coin power. Here you can see how many coins these skills have. The number of coins determines two things: how many times the skill can lose a clash before losing all of its coins, how many times the skill hits when it attacks. I only got one coin! Each coin that flipped heads will add the coin power of that skill to the base power of the same skill. But your coin is much stronger. That's true. If I land on it. Final power calculation. The formula for a skill's final power is also as follows. Base power plus number of coins that flipped heads times coin power. Coins that flipped heads will glow, while the coins that flipped tails will appear dim. Okay. Right, you hit heads, that's what we all do. Yeah. The resultant skill power is displayed here. Ishmael's loggerhead skill has the higher skill power, so the enemy's skill loses a coin. As seen in this example, they will continue to clash until one of them has no more coins left to flip. The unit with the remaining coins ultimately wins that clash. Remember, winning clashes is one of the most important fundamental aspects of winning the battle.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
Panic overwhelm. Looks like I'm doing pretty okay. This just in winning makes you win. Thanks, Faust. Valiant! Oh, welcome in. I know, right? Thanks, Faust. She's really helping me out here.
좋아, 간다.
꺼냈다.
Faust knows all. She did say that.
단테.
Ooh.
아까보다는 쓸만해
You're
보이는군요.
looking much more youthful than before, Dante. They all got a wedding saving. Should we go after them?
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
We're worried over the foes we lost.
걱정할 건 없습니다.
No need for concern. That's the
마침 가야
direction we were
할
heading anyway.
길이었으니
Aaron,
가로운
발판을 꽂고
pedal touches
신나는
metal.
기분으로
Up an exciting
달릴게.
ride. I like her. No longer lame-o. Not lame. Sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next, saving you the trouble of selecting them again. Feel free to change them before entering the battle, however. Select the battle. Wait. To battle button. Wait. But you're saying I can change them, but you still won't let me. She's actually the one who's in control.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
We're going with the ones that I want, actually. I'm giving you false sense of authority here. This time, let us learn about SP, or sanity points. Sanity points has a maximum value of 45 and a minimum value of negative 45. Please note that the Sinner's SP values can also be viewed here. Okay. Next to these orbs adjacent to the portrait icons on the dashboard. Now please issue a complaint. Yeah, Faust is such a pranker. Like, you know, she's just so hilarious. Jackson, hello! Are you winning? Yes and no? Okay. What does that say? Bloom res? This one says struggling. And this is favored. What is gloom res? You'll learn what? Okay, so I'm just getting ahead of myself. Neutral. 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 Neutral, but gloom res. Struggling. Perfect. Okay.
행동을 개시합니다.
Colors are like Pokemon types, perhaps that means something. Okay. Each unit's SP values change based on certain triggers. They tend to heal SP with favorable triggers, winning clashes or killing enemies, and lose SP with unfavorable triggers. Okay, so the better I do, the better my mind. Higher the unit's SP value, higher the chance to flip heads when flipping the skill points. Okay, so it's a mental game! If I will it into existence, it'll happen. One SP equals 1% chance either way. Okay. Eat them like Skittles and just pick the color you like. Honestly, I could see myself doing that. Just pick the types that you like the best. The allied units all won their respective clashes in the previous turn, which healed their SP. This puts us in a favorable position. Please issue your next command. EG minus 30, or negative 30 means 20% chance to heads, 30 is 80%. Okay.
금방 다녀올게.
Please direct your attention to this unit's HP health point bar. This thin line here is called the stagger threshold. Didn't even see it before. There's a lot to look at here. Okay. When a unit's HP drops below the stagger threshold line, it becomes staggered.
이 정도야?
Sekiro. getting flashbacks. Staggered units cannot take any action and take double the damage, which puts them at a significant disadvantage in battle. Okay, yeah, sick. Or the arrows. Purple, green, green, blue, blue.
좋아, 간다.
You've put the remaining enemies in panic states by defeating their allies in the previous turn, which dropped their SP. Ooh, okay. So they're like, oh my fucking god, we're gonna die! Negative 45. Arrows tell you who they intend to attack, which means someday we have more agency. Okay. When an enemy's SP drops below a certain threshold, they may enter low morale or panic stage, which can put them with negative effects. Units in low morale or panic states are marked by these labels. Yeah, that's pretty easy to read there. Each unit gains different effects from entering low morale / panic states. Select this icon to learn what effects this unit is suffering from. Overwhelmed. Panic does not act for this turn. Yeah. Did I hear Limbus coming? That's right, all aboard! All aboard the bus. First time ever. We're here. We're doing it. Welcome in, Noob Slayer. Okay. I'm guessing I have to attack again. Good luck with the tutorial since it's pretty bad. It doesn't seem too bad so far.
좋은 전략이네요. 적을 난파.
I mean, I will say it's a lot to take in, but it doesn't seem too confusing so far, at least. Just a lot of information. Give me a second.
뭐죠?
What is it?
저는 정체되지
Join this
않고
company
나아갈
because I
수
was told
있다는
that I'll be
말에
able to
여기에
advance my
합류한
career
거예요.
without slowing down.
그런데 지금은
But right now,
쥐새끼도 아니고
nothing but
계속 의미
meaningless
없는
violence,
폭력만.
like for rats or something. What's wrong with being rats? Rats is fun.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은
I
우리를
object to its
공격하는 악이지
meaninglessness.
않소.
Those were evildoers who attacked us.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요.
Please, just be quiet for a moment.
아무튼 이런 용역 폭력단
Anyway,
같은 행동만
all
명령할
able,
거라면
or if we're all gonna,
다른 일을 하는 것도 고민해봐야 할 것
if we're
같아요.
Jesus Christ, if all we're gonna do is beat up people under orders, like hired thugs, I'll have to consider changing jobs sooner or later.
입사 계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요?
Haven't you read your contract? Bitch, you're locked in here. You can't leave.
퇴사는 허용될 수 없답니다.
Resignation is not permitted.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도
You think
그 계약이
contract
효력이
has
있을 거라
any
생각하는
sway if
건가요?
it's based on lies?
당연히 효력이 있죠.
Of course it does.
애초에 거짓말은 없었으니까.
There were no lies on it.
네?
네?
설마 제가 메피스토 팰레스를
You didn't think
그저
Mephi was built
운송만 하는
to be a
버스로
mere means
만들었을
of
것
transportation, did you?
루피는 항상 배고프다.
Whoa.
그래서 울어.
He is always hungry. It keeps crying. The bus is alive! The bus gets hungry.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a byproduct.
여러분은 그걸 통해
Using
강해질 수
that, you can
있어요.
grow more powerful.
이상 씨는 잘
I'm sure
알고
Yisang
계시겠죠.
knows this well.
거울
When all
속에서
possibilities are drawn
모든
from
가능성을
here.
끄집어낸다면
성장 또한 제약이 없어.
No limit to one's growth.
거울 속에 나는 나인가
Is the
아니면 또
self to
다른
mirror my
누구인가.
reflection? Another being inherent. Possibilities. You draw what exactly? That's pretty cool. Who am I feeding to Meffy first? Meffy's hungry. Vroom vroom. Meffy's a beast! A beast that we ride. One of Meffy's various functions is extraction. You can collect various identities and ego from here. Select the extract button. Jesus. Okay. Extract for 130. Is that a rose? Or a brain? Can't tell. Brain dollars? Okay, so these are brain. It's a rose and a brain? Shit, my phone's dying. Stop! Oh, is this the gambling part of the game? Let's go gambling! Ooh! Cool.
누구보다 신속하게
Ooh,
그들에게 침묵을
impeccable
안겨드리죠.
swiftness. I will render them silent. Is this just like unlocking art and stuff? This is where you spend your savings. That's cool. You've acquired a new identity. Collecting new identities and ego will be contributive to improving our combat performance. Oh, okay. Let's return to battle. Battles can be accessed via the drive window. But I want to gamble more. I want more art. Okay, we're going back to the Inferno. Or no, we're not. We have Inferno, Selva Oscura, which is in District D. Oh my god, this is a lot. Hit the 0 to 3, hit the road. Okay. I'm just like looking at everything. Select the top part of the sinner's cards to swap them out for a different identity. Select sinner issue, if you will. From this menu, you may select one of the identities you have expected to deploy them into battle. Please select the newly acquired identity. Wait, what? Identity? So what, she have like, is she like a completely different person now? Or just like a different outfit or what? Kinda? Interesting. Different self from across the mirror. So there's probably, everyone's got so many different identities. There's probably like a bunch of different mirror world things. I don't know. That's cool. I like that. Alt universe version of self. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm getting from this. Gotta be real with y'all, I didn't know you could change identities until I was waiting to Kanto. Well, this is good for people that don't know a lot about this game, because I don't know shit about this game, which is why this is my first time playing ever. So, if you've played this game before and, or, you know, you don't know a whole lot, we're learning together. Because we got experts in the chat. Also, hi, Elvin, good morning! The identities are what they release over time. They include stories as well. You can read them later. Okay, cool. Only 12 characters you can play as, so the progression is getting different versions of them. Okay. I'm sure I will have favorite identities for each person. It works selecting identities appropriate for the particulars of each battle. Oh! So, different identities bring different things to the fights. I guess that makes sense.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
They work fundamentally different.
그렇군요. 이런 걸 의미했던 건가요?
So, like, each identity could have, like, different weapons and stuff, I guess. See, this is what that was about.
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요, 이스마일. 버스가
No
향하면
need to
자연히
get impatient. As the bus goes onward, they will naturally
시정잡배가
take on more important tasks than
중요한 걸
beating the
맡게
life
될
out of
거야.
random crooks. Their weapon skills, stats, passives. Literally just different characters, but they all look very similar.
목표에 도달하는 게
I know you're eager to achieve your
마음을
goals, but do
재촉하고
try to have
있겠지만
patience.
거울 세계에 있는 우리들의
Since
모든
this works by
가능성 중
listing
하나를
Out
끄집어내는
one of our
거니까
limitless possibilities from the
기억이
mirrored
조금 더
world,
쉬워졌을 거예요.
it'll have overwritten a part of our memories.
곧 익숙해질 거예요.
You'll get used to it in no time.
뭐야? 그거 좀 위험해 보이는데.
Whoa, hang on. That sounds a bit dangerous, don't it?
이러다가 내가 아니게
If
되는
I'm
거
no longer my
아니야?
old self by the end. Like, bitch, I wish you would change.
여러분은 테세우스의 배가
Don't
아니에요.
mistake yourselves for the ship of Theseus.
인격과 기억을 빌리기는
While it's
하겠지만
true that you borrow the identities and
주도권을
memories,
쓰게
the
되어
system
있지는
is
않아요.
designed to ensure that you don't lose control over your own existence.
거울에 비치우는 나는 사뭇 다를 수 있으나
Though your reflection may be, it is
거울
bound to
밖을
vanish
벗어나면
once you walk away.
거울 속의 형체 또한 이렇게
Okay, so like after battles and stuff, they come back to like their original. Like, once you get off this bus, you're completely different. But once you get back on, you're back to normal. Kind of thing. Okay, I'm getting it. That's cool. I like that. I'm sure ego's in some concept of the self, but this will be discovered over time.
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는
Capability growth
씨에게
ultimately
달렸어요.
depends on you, Manager Dante.
거울 세계의 다양한 가능성을
It is up to you to place the
가장
most effective
효과적인
figment of
타이밍에
possibility on
더
us at
씌우는
the right
일을 하시오.
time.
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
I believe that's what you call metamorphosis.
네, 일종의 탈퇴이자
Yes, I suppose you could say
변신이라 할
that
수
it's a
있죠.
form of transformation.
어머? 그런 어려운 단어는 어디서
Golly, where you learn
했대?
big words like that.
주워들었다.
I picked it up.
이 사람 저
My
사람
prior profession
많이
required
만나봐야 하는 일을
required
했었거든.
meeting people with various occupations.
아니라
Ugh. Vervon Lung, huh?
담소는 끝났나?
Done chatting?
일단 길부터 뚫자고.
Let's make the way first. You'll spend more time together than you'd ever ask for.
못한 말은
So keep that a
나중에.
convo for later. Okay, right. And we're back in it. Transformation in German. I figured as much. Yeah, I do like the music a lot so far. I can just have this like while I'm chilling, just in the background. Select a unit to view their detailed information window.
뭐야? 내가 보고 싶었던 거야?
This is where you view each character's basic stats. Okay. So, when they say fatal, does that mean this character is weak to these things? Like, this character is weak to piercing and cloud and whatever the fuck this is. Double damage, okay. Cloud is gloom, purple is... All right. Okay. This is where you view this unit's list of skills and upgrade progress. You may also select an enemy to view their detailed information. Banished Hooligan. Canto 1 and 2 are pretty mid, but every Canto after some are better than before. Oh cool, I'm looking forward to it. Each unit has resistance values. These values determine what attack type or affinity they are weak against. Right. Weak against slash. 50 health. Speed, defense, assuming. Attack types and affinities. Each skill damage is classified by 2 categories, 3 attack types, and 7 sin affinity. Target's resistance to these categories can either increase or reduce the damage dealt. Higher resistance value on a unit means they will take more damage from that damage. Wrath, Lust, Sloth, Gluttony, Gloom, Pride, Envy. Pierce, Blunt, Flat. Check your enemy's weaknesses and select the skills that can exploit them to deal more damage. No greed. Okay. So this is the order in which we're attacking, right? Yi-san goes first. Okay. You can see the speed value above their head. 6. Okay. How do I know who he's about to attack? Is it this guy because the arrow's pointing towards him? As you drag them from left to right, you can see who they clash with, but yes, without interference, it will be along the arrows. Okay. Well, because I wanted to see who is weak to what before I selected. Okay, I see now. Hit by an attack, take fixed SP damage by the effect's potency. Units with no standing take gloom damage instead, then reduce the count by 1. And you can see their weaknesses in the corner as well for you / them too. Oh, like up top, I see. Okay. So we're weak against gloom and envy and slack. They're weak against slash. So I would rather well, I guess they're weak against both. We have a better chance with the top one trade-off. Okay. I want him. Sinclair. What do we want? We want Rupture. When hit by an attack, take fixed damage for the effects of potency that reduce count by 1. For early battles, I would prioritize gaining SP over attack damage. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to take everything in. I'm looking at what's changing here. I'm gonna do this one. Rodea, Rodion. I think she told me to call her Rodia. The bottom one for Sinclair is more likely to win because the coin count shelters against unlock. Good choice. Sweet. I know exactly what I'm doing. Back most sounds better. Get more coins. Neutral, favor, dominating can also aid from a glance. Yeah, I figured dominating and favored is as they sound. That's never sounds like a bad thing, so. How's it going, champ? It's going! This game seems really cool and interesting. It's a lot to learn at first, but you know what? I think I'll get there. The clashing yellow arrows also visualize the chances as well. The closer they meet to the enemy, the better your chance of winning, and vice versa. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that helps a lot, actually. Okay. Arrows and the text are helping quite a bit here. Okay. No, I do want this one. Okay. Do I get a bonus because I picked 2 purples? Like, why are they glowing like that? Score into void. That is resonance. Okay. Okay, so if I pick 2 oranges, it would do that as well. I see. Let's do the 2 oranges, I guess. Okay. Take me long enough. That's what we're gonna do.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
다음은 사역을 안겨드리소.
Come on, sinners! In most cases, the unit with the leftmost skill on the dashboard will be the first to act among allies. Starting from the allied unit highest in the deployment order, an ally gains 1 additional slot with every passing turn. This means that they gain an extra opportunity to attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sometimes it's good to pick a worse attack because it will cause some resonance. Sometimes you have to avoid resonance because it dooms you. Makes more sense over time. A time and a place for everything. Okay. Right now, just trust your gut with selecting abilities. Yeah, I'm doing my best here. So my boy Yi Sung Gets to go twice. That's cool. Okay. Both of those are on. Yeah, plenty of time to learn. Failures always just try again at worst. No need to worry. No, I'm not really worried so much. I'm just trying to, like, you know, kind of like just take it all in. Because it is a lot. But it doesn't seem overly complicated. It's just, as I've said a million times, a lot of information at once. Okay, so this, since he's staggered, he's gonna die from this attack. Probably, yes. So he's gonna move on to someone else. We'll do resonance. Got 1 HP if that helps. Oh, that's true, yeah. Right above. Wait a second. So the numbers right here is their health currently. That's their speed. Okay, what's their health? By their, oh, by their feet. Okay, I see, I see. So they're both 1. Speed 1, health 1. Okay, I see now. There's a lot of numbers on the screen. A lot of numbers on the screen.
Hey Joe, oh what up guys, yo came 1 link, yo came 1 below. Hey Joe, oh what up guys, yo came 1 link, yo came 1 below.
Hello, thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. It isn't gonna matter for a while? Okay. I'm still just, even if it doesn't matter, I just want to know what, like, everything is. Use a weak attack to finish the guy with 1 and save a better attack for the next turn. Oh, that's smart. Okay, either way, he's going to die. Okay. Okay, this is literally the same thing, so that doesn't matter. I think. Same thing. Two, how you doing? They're both the same again, and both the same again. Okay, I'll just do that, I guess.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
Use one of these buttons to let the sinners choose what skills they want to use. So I can let them choose what they want instead of letting me choose? Spec switched! Welcome in! Hello! Another one joins the bus. All aboard. We're here. We're learning. It's finally time. I would like to win, so do that. However, it must be emphasized that leaving the sinners to make their own strategic choices could lead to suboptimal combat performances. Well, it seems like you want me to do this anyway, so. Clash outcome forecast. The clash outcome forecast appears at the top of the screen and beside each selected skill. Please note that the forecast is not always perfect, but it is serviceable when quick decisions are necessary. Are there like instances where like shit's timed? all overwhelmed. Well, sure, let's try out. Oh, cool. Okay, so it doesn't just like put you into it automatically, like you can see what everyone's about to do before you actually do it. I like that. I like that. Definitely speeds things along quicker. Okay, okay. Doesn't understand strategy, it's just guessing best skill. Well, that's kind of where I'm at right now, so I guess that's okay. For now, for simplicity.
홉들을 제거하겠소.
Well, they're about to die anyway, so I think at this time it doesn't really matter.
조치는 낙역하오.
기다려. 아직 안
Fuck 'em
끝났어.
up!
해냈어요. 제가 해낸 거 해냈어요.
Nice.
완전한 침묵.
야다! I won!
길이 열렸어. 하지만 베르, 메피가 달리기만
Road's
했어도
clear, but
길은
Purge,
뚫렸을 거야.
Matthew couldn't run them over. Could have run them over just fine. I was literally just thinking that. I was like, are you telling me these people were blocking the bus? Just fucking run them over. Huh? What did I fight for them? Sensing a rattling agitation in my gestures, Virgilius stepped in.
진정하시죠, 단테.
Calm yourself, Dante.
걸음마도
It's
떼지
not right to
못한
ask a
아이에게
toddler to run when it has
달리기를
yet to
시킬
take its
순
first
없지
step.
않겠습니까? 걸어볼 기회가
You need
있다면
every opportunity to try
직접
and walk
걷고
before you're made to
나서
run.
달리셔야죠.
That's true, I agree with him.
그리고 단테,
Furthermore, Dante,
당신은
as the manager,
관리자.
it's your job to
저들의
manage your
관리를
staff.
하는 게 나는
I
길잡이.
am the guide. I decide where we
어디를
go and
가고
how we arrive
어떻게
there.
개찰겠습니까?
You get it?
토달지 말라고.
Don't argue with me. Ooh, his eyes are going red more. Sheesh. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How am I supposed to question a stranger who can't even hear me?
째깍거리긴 하는데
I heard ticking,
뭐라고 하는
so what
거지?
did they say, Miss Foss?
파우스트 씨,
별말 없었습니다.
Nothing much.
긍정을 성대하기도
A verbose
하는군.
agreement that was. A nod should be enough to let me
고개만
know that you
끄덕여도
approve, Dante.
좋습니다.
그럼 메피, 출발하자.
Now, Matthew,
Yeah.
off we go. Wah, oh.
결혼 기분이 어때?
How are you feeling, Sharon?
매우 신나.
Extreme
날아갈 것
excitement.
같습니다, 카로.
About to walk on air, reports Sharon.
좋아.
Good. So, where are we going?
베르길리우스,
I'd like
그가
to ask,
목적지를
or
묻습니다.
they'd like to know the destination.
말했던 것
believe I told you that
같습니다.
already, Dante.
단테.
But just here, where are we going? To his side, the bus shuddered and startled to rumble forward. Ooh! I thought he was about to slap me.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
지옥으로 출발하지.
Destination Inferno. Walk down a path leading to the past. Go from the trees and oh, they're singing it. Never mind. Yes, run them bitches over. A banger. Ooh, what do you got here? Do my best to keep everyone alive. Ooh, sheesh. Oh, thank you for the sneaky lurk, Mouse. I hope work goes okay. Nice to see you. That was cool. I liked that a lot. Starting from Canto 3, expect the final boss. Alright. Hell yeah. And the music in the game is copyrighted, but the band that makes the music usually lets the auto claims go if it's naturally in the game during gameplay. Or so I've heard. Well, worst case scenario, I get flagged. I've never had any issues before. So, well, we'll get to that if it becomes a problem. Right now, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Vocal tracks are clear. I've watched other streamers. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's see how we continue playing through the story. But I wanna, brain blast. I wanna spend my brain, Rose. Won't let me do anything else. Faust wants to play. Well, bitch, I want to explore! Who's your favorite sinner at the moment? Oh, God, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I think I'm just biased to Greg because of all the previous art I've seen for him. So I can't give like an actual answer as of yet. Not yet. Much Greg cock here. Love Greg cock. Yo, Greg, what that bug dick do, huh? I'm sorry, I'll stop. Okay, we're going to the outcast. Brum brum. Select this button to continue playing through the story. As if I have a choice, Faust. If I clear this, I get 40 brain blast. Let's go. We never canonically see if his cock is a roach too. Well, in my mind it is. Lunacy, I know it's called lunacy. I'm memeing over here. The brain dollars. It's whatever I call it. Verge.
앞에 장애물이 있어.
Blockage ahead. Permission to vroom vroom.
해도 돼?
The chatter was what finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was much else to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memory certainly don't help either. If you look in your mail later, you will see some generous rewards. Hell yeah, I love generous rewards.
그래. 계속
Alright, let's proceed.
지나가자고.
덜컹덜컹.
Here come the bumpity bumps. She's so cute.
비싼 세정제야. 베르가
Expensive
큰맘
washer
먹었다고
fluid.
그랬어.
Verge that he paid a fortune. I'm stuck to the window, gently dissolved, letting light through. Many different sets of eyes in the bus, are lethargically facing forward. Felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reaction, maybe this kind of violence is common in the city. Hey. I felt rather awkward to close my eyes again now that I was wide awake. It's when the conspicuously bearded man grabbed my attention. I mean, glasses. Where are we going right now? Feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip.
방금 벌레 양반이라고
What? Call him
부르겠지.
Gregor! That's his name! What am I fucking doing? Did I just call him glasses? Every shutdown apologies from Project Moon in Limbus is always at minute 30 lunacy, and each maintenance is 30 lunacy. I'll take what I can get. I'm ready to gamble. You almost called me bug guy, didn't you?
다시 한번
Once
말하자면
again, my name is Gregor.
내 당신이 시계
Same way you're called
대가리가 아니라
Dante and not clock
단테라고
face.
불리듯이
Ooh, clocking, literally clocking me. I couldn't find any excuses, so I gave back a light nod.
어이 기사 양반
Hey, bus girlie,
우리
where
지금
are we
어디로 가는
headed?
거야?
You know her. You literally just did the same thing. Charon.
다시 한번 말하자면
Yeah.
내 이름은 카론이요.
Gregor, hypocrite confirmed.
당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라
Same way you're
그레고르라고
called Gregor, not
불리듯이.
bug guy. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She got you there, Gregor.
본전도 못
She
건졌네.
really did.
베르가 말했어.
Bridge said,
수감자들은 사고로
listeners will
간다.
go to District 4.
사고! 방금
I
사고라고
like how they
말했는데
have little reactions pop up. That's cute. What? Oh! Did District 4 fall upon my ears?
그곳은
That
연두낭자의
place is known to be the home of the
유명하지.
Grass Maiden.
영웅의 발자취는
It's the origin of the
그때부터
heroine's
시작되었다네.
journey, and was the...
바야흐로
아까부터
Bloody
시끄럽게
hell.
쫑알쫑알.
Rattling on and on and on.
입 다물고 조용히 좀 가지.
Can't you just shut up? Let the trip go in pace? Isn't it?
나는 아까까지 입을 다물고 있었네만.
Why, I had remained silent until mere moments ago.
말 대답하지
I said shut
말고.
up.
이봐요. 본인이 더
Sorry, did you
시끄럽다는
happen
건
to
알아요?
realize you're being louder here?
죽어도 살아난다고 해서 아프지
Even if you
않은
can't
거
die,
아니야.
sure as hell can't
한
stop her,
번만
no?
더 주둥이 놀려봐.
Just say that again.
옳은 말을 했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니.
I say the right thing, and your
수준
first response is
알만하네요.
violence? Shows how refined you are. Everyone needs to settle the fuck down, okay? Don Quixote. Don Q feels my soul. He is very cute. I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this a part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? Faint memory urges me to do something. Oh yeah, it's inadvisable to lose your cool. Oh Jesus! What the fuck?
모분초조
Branches!
모가지를 분질러야 조용해지지.
To write against
강아지
nosy
같은
crying
새끼.
hogs entails scragging. What the fuck is going on? Who's killing all my people?
폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네.
Whoa!
그대는
Oh damn, she
내가
just stabbed her in the
응징하지.
back of the head? What the fuck? Don's like, I don't give a fuck! Senseless violence shan't be forgiven. I will bring about justice.
아, 이럴 줄 알았어.
I
옷에
knew this
피가
would happen.
튀었잖아.
Left a spot on my
저기,
clothes.
꼭 내 옆에서
Look, do you guys really have to
싸워야겠어?
fight next to me? I must be mad. We haven't even reached our destination and they've already killed 3 of our own, that is.
이거
She is very
잠깐
happy. She's like, I
한번이라도
love killing
가려고
people.
하면 사고를 치는군.
Can't take a small break without anticipating trouble, can I?
너희 넷 이번 달 버스
You 4,
청소다.
cleaning duty for the next month. Ooh,
어째서? 본인은 정의를 구현했을 뿐인
such
것을.
unfairness. I merely sought the hand of justice.
잠깐, 내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘.
Oh, also, tell him to do my
피는
laundry
와인이랑은
too.
다르게 잘 안 빠진단
That doesn't wash
말이야.
off as easily as wine stain.
비싼 건데.
Sheesh, drying cleaning costly. One bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. But I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. I was gonna say, I don't think we know how to do that yet. What if I never figured out how?
단테, 시계를 돌려주시겠습니까?
I'd like you to Turn the clock back. Yeah, how? Like physically turn my hands? Turn the clock.
그런 모양새면 어리둥절한 표정이라는 건가?
That must mean there's a puzzled look where your
기억해두죠.
face should be. I'll keep that in mind.
파우스트 씨,
Miss Faust. Cornelius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation.
처음 만났던 날에도 당신이 했던 일을 말하는 거야.
Same thing you
같아.
did the day we first met, Dante, though. I'm
그때는
supposed to be
본능으로
more of an
해냈던 거겠지만.
instinctual reaction.
자, 다시 해보죠.
Now let's try again.
눈을
Close your
감으세요.
eyes. Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instruction here.
사실 문은 어디에나
In
있어요.
fact, the door is everywhere.
그러나 당신에게만
However,
보이죠.
you can see it.
왜냐하면
Stars never set in your sky.
당신의
That I felt a thread of light creep into my sight. As if to open my eyes, I embraced that light. Whoa. And I saw a space. I was alone there. A massive door stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonized cries seeped through the gap. Holy shit. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping at its handles as if that's what I was born to do. Oh my god! Despite being seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I grope about it in the door. Thousands upon thousands of last whales lay within. And reaching inside, I grab a few unknown hands. I can feel the histories of different sins bearing their brands crawl up my hand onto my arm.
고통을 나눌 준비가
Art thou prepared to share the pain? Would that have been a question, or rather pressure to comply? I pulled forth the sinners grasping my hand with all my strength. Hurrah! Project Moon does not shy away from things like bloody horror. We love horror here. Horror is my favorite genre, so that's actually a good thing. A terrible pain spreads... Ooh, my headset's... A terrible pain spreads throughout my neck and head. So crushingly severe, it makes me wish I were dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting and entangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. My legs weren't prepared to endure all this agony. I fell to a kneel atop the pool of blood in helplessness. Shit. Then I see it. Trembles in the bloody pools, gradually growing into waves and bubbles rising from the floor. Soon that blood-soaked the ground coalesced into three masses. Then the agony that seemed to last forever vanished just like that. As the lumps of blood rose into the air, flew away, my sight was cleared of dreadful redness, returning to the grumbling bust. How does it feel to have your head back after it's severed? Was it exciting?
두근거리던가?
Right as Heathcliff restored to consciousness, he rubs his neck, mutters vulgar words, and approaches Roshu. Hold on. I just brought you back, and you're going straight into another fight? Heathcliff turns around to glare at me. His eyes are those of a man devoured by blind fury.
어차피 살리는 게
Isn't it
되게
your
할
job to
일
bring us
아닌가?
back?
할 거 있으면 그
If your
가짜는
job's done,
시계대가리째로
then
부수기
step
전에
aside
저리
before I
짜져
knock
있어.
the dumb clock off.
잠깐만요.
Oh,
단테
please,
씨가
wait.
괴로워하시는 것
Dante
같은데
looks like they're in
이쯤에서
pain.
저
So we should really... Before he could finish, Heathcliff's steel bat caved in the side of Sinclair's head. What did Sinclair do? Damn, relax. Oh, Jesus. The incoherent gurgles of a dying person violated my ears.
시계대가리.
Next time, Clockface,
다음번엔
you're
널
crushed.
뛸
Are we
거야.
clear?
정말
Well, you're not coming out to battle. How about that?
생긴 대로라더니
You really
천박하게도
are as
구네요.
close as you look.
한 번 죽어서는
Was
만족을
dying not
못하나?
dying once? Wait, was dying once not enough for you? Heathcliff tightens his grip on the bat, and Ishmael's is ready to swing her weapon as well. Have I seriously become the manager of people who can't be stopped even by death? I was lost in thought. All tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over. I love my dysfunctional family.
이거 아무래도 제대로
It seems this team's
교정해둬야겠어.
in serious need of discipline. Oh fuck. The sinners on the collision course stopped dead in their tracks. An old pair of red eyes cast their glare between the two.
첫 번째 규칙.
Rule number 1.
버스
Do
안에서는
not let me hear weapons
무기
clash
부딪히는
inside the
소리가
bus.
들리지 이 순간 이후로
If any of you break this
이
rule
규칙이
as of now,
깨어지면
you're
너희는
going
내게
to be
제발
begging for me to let you die.
죽여달라고 애원하게 될 거야.
Can I get out of that?
난 충분히 그럴
I'm
수
sure you know
있는
I'm capable of
사람이야.
that and more, right?
알지?
And Claire's writhing on the floor was the only sound breaking the silence. Heathcliff glowered, but couldn't bring himself to argue back.
단테, 미안하게
Dante, I'm sorry about
됐습니다.
this. I need you to rewind one
시계를 한
more time.
번만 더 돌려.
I have to do that again? I'm gonna have to do that a lot. I better get used to it. I'd rather die than have to bear that harrowing pain once more. Waggled my head in deduction. The faint hint of a smile on Virgilus's face vanishes as his expression shifts.
내가 아직
You
사과와
better be open
부탁을
while
하고
I'm still feeling
있을 때
generous enough to ask
문을
and
여는
offer
게 좋을
apologies, Manager
텐데.
Dante.
단지
Oh, in
아픔이
case you're refusing simply
두려운
because you don't want more
그래서
pain, I
고개를
can gladly
잡는
help you with
거라면
that.
기꺼이 도와드리겠어. 그 정도의 고통에는 눈 하나 깜빡 안 하게
This
말이죠.
degree of pain will feel like
그럼
nothing
견딜 수
by,
있지 않겠습니까?
or feel like nothing by the time I'm done. Surely you'll be a tougher person afterward, right?
내가 잘못 들은 건가?
Did I hear
관리자님이
correctly?
분명
I'm
거부
pretty sure
의사를
managers
내비쳤던 것
clearly
같은데.
declined your request.
당신
You,
끼어드는 박자가
this is not the time to step
잘못됐군.
in.
입사할 때
I was
나의
informed when I
상관은
joined the
네가
company
아니라
that the executive
관리자님이라고
manager
분명히
would be my
들었다.
superior, not you. Otis coming in clutch.
관리자께서 고개를 저었다면
I would say that the
의미는
manager has
충분히
made themselves
전달되었다고
clear with a
보는데.
shake of the head.
그래, 보호자관께서
I see. So their aide has
나서시겠단
decided
말인가?
to step in. Is that it?
그렇다면 보호자관께도
Then it's my turn
충분한
to make
의미를
clear what I
전달해
mean.
줘야겠군.
Red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. Now I like it. I like it a lot. Don't really know what I'm meant to do as the manager, or if I even deserve to take this role. I felt that I should at least stop things here so we don't get into a bigger mess. Reviving one should hurt less than reviving 12 at once. Oops. I'll rewind the clock. It's okay. Notice me motioning her to stand down and withdrew the red glow from his glare, as if mutual understanding.
잘 생각하셨군.
Good thinking. As
관리자께서
you wish,
그러시겠다면
Otis seemed to want to add in her input, but she promptly backed down and straightened herself out. Red door greeted me again, along with a twisting sensation. Given up trying to describe the throes I go through, words can't express it in full anyway. Oh, thank you very much. St. Clair stood up with a pained groan and bowed to me before waddling back to his seat. Aw, poor baby. Otis, my beloved. 40 brain! Confirm. Unclaimed rewards delivered. Season 5 celebratory banner. Alec, let's go. Season 6. Okay. Vroom vroom. You aren't put on rails anymore if you want to gamble. Yes! Extract, right? You can open the mailbox too. Okay, where's the mailbox? From window? Okay. Is the
하루가
mailbox should have more
저물어가는
stuff to
동안
extract.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Invent stuff. I'm just getting rid of the exclamation point. That shit bothers me. Seven days left. My parcel! What is this? Guarantee the extraction ticket. Be used to perform 10 extractions where one 3-star identity is guaranteed to appear. Cool. Okay.
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
One more mail. We have a claim all button. Okay. Maximum capacity is 100. Our mail will be deleted. Okay. Level 1. 60 health. Green juice. I don't know. We have 4,540 lunacy. How we can extract the welcome thing. Probably the banner you want. Welcome to orientation for the new manager. This thing? 60 monster energy drink. I literally have a monster right here, so it's perfect. Okay. Is it better to extract 1 at a time or 10 at a time? Like, does it matter? 10 is better? No reason to do singles. Unless I only have enough for a single. Okay. And polls guarantee at least 1 2-star. Okay. How many stars can you go up to? Is it 5? 3? Okay. Honestly, just save up for 10 polls. Okay. 69 stars. Alright, let's fucking gamble! Ooh! Ooh! Start with this. He saw. Okay, that went away really fucking quick. What the hell? I couldn't even look at it. I just knew the character. Press the middle. Dupes go away quick. Oh, okay. Oh, if you press the middle, it happens.
청하는 정의의 망치.
Ooh!
본인을 필요로 하는가?
I like this. The art's so good. The Hammer of Justice purgeth evil. Dost thou require mine aid? Whew. Sweaty Donpits. Crazy Donkey. I love crazy characters, so more of those. Hell yeah. Look. What? Oh, you're just saying, look at this sweaty Don Pits. Oh, okay, yeah. Moving on. a lot of crazy characters you can play as. Fuck yeah, right up my alley.
혈기분들은 악독하면서 끈질겨요. 그러니까
He's like, open the fuck up,
제대로
bitch!
준비해야겠죠?
I'm here! Blood fiends are not only vile, they're also very persistent. So we should make sure we have everything ready to take them on, right? Bang Hunt Office Fixer. I like this. I love characters like this. They just seem happy, but they're like badass. But once you get them serious, shit's about to go down. Okay. I love the alt art for his ID where it looks like he's giving back shots. Hello?
아, 당신이야?
Ooh.
나한테 명령 내린다던 사람이?
Oh, so it's you? You're the one who will be bossing me around? Looks badass here. Do I need to send? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Were the rest dupes? Yes, so these are the 3 new ones that I have. Every ID that isn't base 00 and 000 has elf art when you get them here. It's really cool. Okay. Wait, I gotta look at this backshot thing. Important. Sheesh! Nice. Okay, anyways.
명령하시는 건 다
Ooh.
따를 수 있어요. 복종까지 바라면
More
곤란하지만
Honolulu! And follow your commands, no problem. Obedience might be a tall order, though. So pretty!
흐름을 따라 이곳에 왔으니
Ooh!
이를 막는 건
Otis!
무엇이든 베어내겠습니다.
She looks badass here. Follow the flow to this place and cut down all that impedes. Hell yeah.
잘 왔군. 이제
Welcome, I'll
진짜
show you what-
치작이란 게
oh.
무엇인지 직접 보여주도록 하지.
Is this the 3-star? Damn! Barber Otis. Welcome, I'll show you what it means to really dress up. Look forward to it. Hell yeah! Okay, jeez. I can't say anything about her since things are all spoilers. Yes, we will get there eventually, but I appreciate the back seating when it comes to gameplay, but like story stuff, let's be good about that. Yeah, we can talk about how fucking hot she is. How about that? Okay. So those were the special ones? Which one should I go to next? You said the bottom ones, right? The 3 identity assured extraction? Okay. Yes, this one which came from the mail. You also have the 3-star ticket. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we gotta click it again.
너도 그놈을 잡으러 온 건가?
Are you here to join the hunt? Why is
아니면
it so
그저
quick? I can't read.
이 몰락을 구경하려고 온 건가?
Ooh! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Give me Gregor. Are you here to join the hunt for that bastard as well, or are you merely here to take in this desolation? Or take in this desolation? The depressed roach! I can fix him! I can fix him. Look next to the liquor bottle. What am I looking for here? The roach! There he is! Is there always just like a hidden roach? Because that's kind of funny, actually. Oh. They're there. We'll be okay. I got you, baby girl. Like everything better. The roach is literally in every Gregor art. I love that, actually.
이쪽에 아직 먼지가 남아있네요. 기관지가 안
Some
좋으신
dust left
분이니
here.
좀
Remember,
더
Master has
철저히
respiratory issues, so no, I'll do it
그냥
myself.
제가 하죠.
We have maid, family butler, maid Mal. Yeah. He always has the roach in his right arm. Is never. That's okay.
준비되었습니다.
Ready, let me take
제가
the bag.
앞장서도록 하죠.
Ooh. I like this one too. Mare salt. Ready, let me take the vanguard. Very bloody, very stern. I love this gauntlet thing. That's sick. Hell yeah. The community often shortens ID names to stuff like Maid, Mel, or Gregor. Gregor! Oh. I'll get that, Gregor. I like these poles. Next banner, Horse Loo, the first banner on the top. You're saying I should do this? You like centaurs? I think centaurs are pretty cool. You can now pick between the horsey thing or Ishmael banner. Centaur. Wait, I'm confused. What do I click on? Oh, just from here? I didn't know if I have to click another banner. Never do standards, not worth your lunacy. I'm gonna go for the horse. I'm gonna do the horse. We'll see what it's about, I guess. We have 2,940. Okay. So I can probably do this 2 more times. Yeah, 2 more tenfolds, I mean. Oh, he's
새로운
pissed.
업무는 좌측에.
Rose Spaniel
호출이시군요.
workshop fixer. If you get the horse, I'll say, hey, then the horse is here. The horse is here. Peter, the horse is here. Burnt out off worker. This is me every day. You can place new assignments left. Ultra. Yeah, this one is definitely fitting for him. I could see this. Oh, wow! The rest are dupes? Come on. Again! Give me a good one.
점수는 F.
Ooh!
발로는 듣지 않겠다.
Another good one for Otis. You're getting an F. End of story. No, I don't accept appeals. Hell yeah! Super bloody. Bring Otis is pretty cool. You will love this one? Hell yeah. Okay. Go back to the tutorial chapter and look at the top right-ish corner of the screen. Oh, okay, I can't extract it. Okay, what do you want me to do? Drive? Not enough for another poll. Yeah, if we wanna like save up for like 10 polls, it's not. Bruno and Selva is. Ah. And then right. Oh. More rewards. Hell yeah. Okay. Completing a chapter allows you to claim extra lunas. Nice. Yeah, very nice. We don't have enough for a 10. But we're closer. Okay. As much as I don't want to, I think I unfortunately have to end here for the night. I need to go wake up for work in a few hours. But I am having a lot of fun, so, this will continue. If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button to continue on the Limbus journey. We finished the intro. Yeah, this is a great place to stop then. This is a great place to stop. You want my friend code before the end? Sure! Sure. You're done for the day? Yeah, unfortunately, during the week, I usually try and wrap it up around 10:30, 11-ish EST, just because I normally work pretty early in the morning. You are done for the day. Click the 66. Oh, okay. And what is this? N kept fallen mode? What are modules? To turn your fallen into modules when you're done playing allows you to store your energy for later. Resources to farm XP stages later on. Okay, Foss didn't explain that. Okay. Should I just do all as much as I can, or so I can do 3? Okay. No permission. No permission to vroom vroom right now. I gotta go. Yeah, if you aren't gonna play anymore, always convert it all. You can always recover quickly. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I seen this, but I was like, I don't know anything about what's going on here. She failed to mention this part. Is this my friend code right here? Yeah. Okay. So, you guys see it. Can you just add me? Whoever wants to, feel free to add me. because that'll save me some time. You can copy and paste it. Ow. You click the Limbus company with a pop-up. Oh. Oh. Copy. Oh, whoops. Need to see it longer. Yo, that's me. Welcome in. Yeah, I see the copy button, but who am I pasting it to? Y'all take your copy paste like on your computer. Yeah, I know. Oh, in chat. That I see what you're. Sorry, I'm like stupid. I'm like, where do you want me to paste this at in the game? I don't get it. Stupid. Okay. Hell yeah, I like this picture a lot. Okay. Sounds like you need sleep. Yeah, I do. Plus, I'm like reading a lot, so my voice is like. Sent you one. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, everyone that plays, feel free to send me one. Follow me on here, so you know next time I stream, you'll be here with me. Hopefully, if not, it was nice meeting all the new people. I do sound tired, I know. Well, I like literally right before stream, I took a nap too, so that's why my voice sounds a little bit deeper. Yeah, I can tell it involves a shit ton of reading. I get that, which I'm fine with. It's just, I don't talk like all day at work because it doesn't like, I don't really need to talk a lot at work. So like I come back home and then if I decide to stream, it's just non-stop talking. So we're going from like a 0 to 100. Yeah, once I'm done, when I'm familiar with this game, I'll be a champion reader by the time I'm you know, the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna quickly find someone to raid. Very, very quickly. I'm just seeing who's on. Did you accept a friend request? I did to one person. Shit, I keep forgetting that you have to accept it. Now I have 2 friends! Hell yeah. Look at your guys' cool pictures. I love this. Oh, it's the dawn. Cute. 3 friends. Oh, we got the same picture for 2 people. Ooh, Otis, another Otis stan. Hell yeah. You can customize yours next time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I surprisingly like this more than I thought. which is a good thing. It's like once you really know what you're doing, this seems like a very chill game to play. I'm going to raid. Let's see. Always wanted to play Tormented Souls. Like, I have it. I think I bought it on sale. But, Apache's playing it right now. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what that looks like. I believe they use they, them pronouns as well. Just a heads up. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today, guys. Thanks for all the support, hanging out with me, showing me the ropes. This is definitely a game where I don't really mind the backseating all that much, because it's a lot. It's a lot, so I'm here for it. If you want to join the Discord, I'm pretty good at letting, well, I shouldn't say that. That's where I basically let everyone know when I'm about to stream. So, and among my other socials, yes, thank you, Mello, I appreciate that. But yeah, let us go, give them some love, and I will see you next time. Among Us, yes. Maybe, I didn't plan on streaming tomorrow, but I do have Monday off, so I'm expecting a weekend stream. I just don't know what day yet, because, you know, Monday is a holiday. So. Alrighty. More Limbus? Yeah, I think so. I might as well keep up with it while I'm learning it. Alright. Let's go send some love. Thank you, guys. It was really fun. Come on.